Sorry, I totally was not taking a video of my kitty. Okay, while she's still here, you need to be. Look at this. Look at this. We have a Tina lion. She's so fluffy right now. Oh, she knows. She knows.
What are
she
you
absolutely
doing,
knows.
step bro?
What are you doing? Hi. Oh, thank you so much for continuing your sub. Air Crickets, thank you for gifting a sub. Rants in my pants, thank you for continuing your sub too. All the things. Guys, how are you doing? Oh, hello. I don't think this is how you... Oh, here comes Rickets. She's... Oh. They're switching shifts. Or they're trying to. You might end up with a Tina, but I'm not sorry, though. I'm not sorry. Cannot wait to go to TNT. Ooh, you're gonna get the good ramen? Good ramen is the best. Are you, Tina, are you gonna move? Oh, they're gonna fight. Hey, back. What are you doing? What are you doing there? The rule of Rickets has ended? Yeah, she's so fluffy right now. Oh, she's going back down. Maybe. No fighting on cam. It's bad. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. Rickets won't jump in there until Tina actually leaves. You gonna jump into bed? She's like sniffing it like, I don't know, she might come back. Oh my god. And there we go. Rickets takes her rightful place. Oh. Yay! This flea cam check? I mean, believe it or not, my cats don't have fleas. I don't think they ever have, though, but I've always been really, really good about that stuff. Bye, Tina, we love you. Guess who got a suit? You got a suit, Spider King? That sounds awesome. Dude, Uncle Daddy, what's up? Someone please help. She still has me trapped in the basement, although an army of spiders have grown larger. Why are you making an army of spiders? Just... I hope they're easy to train. I hope they're easy to train. Don't forget the treaties. I will give the treaties. Here you go. So, apparently, while I was gone, Tina was super cuddly with Ben. And Rickets was just MIA and gone the whole time. Like, poor Rickets was super depressed, and then Tina was just like, alright, I guess I'll move on to the next one to get whatever, you know, pets I need. And then she just left. And then I came home and they're just like, oh, you're still alive? And Rickets was like, Mom! And then Tina was like, me. Just like that. Tail slaps from out of screen. Yeah, that stuff happens all the time. All the frickin' time. Guys, I frickin' missed you. How have you been? Tell me all the good things. There is definitely maybe cat hair in this tea. That's fine. It's okay. It's cat mom life. You can't help it. It didn't tell me you were live, but hi plugs. What's up? I decided I need some morning tea because I woke up and chose violence today. Nothing much, Neoni. How are you? Like a mercenary that works for pets. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Tina realizes that she could gather food probably. That cat has a really bizarre skill set. She keeps trying to open doors, but like not like, you know, cat open doors, but like both hands on the doorknob and like open doors. She might be smarter than I initially thought. Rickets and Tina were like, yeah, pretty much. She's back. What's up, Stormsong? How are you? Still kind of upset? You were saving up all the points for a stream takeover. It's no longer an option. No, people were abusing it. They were abusing it and making me play like... They didn't use it how it was made to be used. Let me just say that. So I just went ahead and got rid of it. However, if there's a game you'd like to request, I might consider it. I might consider it indeed. She has been flipped the whole time? How will I know which side is which? It has been... Well, what do you mean? It looks right to me. My tattoo is on the left side. It is de-stressing tea. Okay, you guys want to hear some shit? Well, there's a lot of shit I feel like to catch up on, but you know, it's fine. Missed your stream and seeing the cats. Well, Spider King, I'm happy that you're back. Good God, hello. I'm here. I keep petting you too. Like, you know the rules. Gotta be in your cat bed. Tornado sneak attack. Yeah, she doesn't really do sneak attacks either, man. She's just like full frontal assault. Ricketts will do some sneak attacks every once in a while. Your dog has figured out that she could open a door by ripping the bottom off the door. That would be very, very effective. She's learning to use thumbs without having thumbs. I know. She's using... Do cats have wrists? Are they considered wrists when they're your feet? Or are they just a lot of ankles? I don't understand cat anatomy. Tea is really good. Tea is fantastic. So... I want your guys' opinion on something. And here's what it is. This is why Hannah woke up and chose violence today. This is why. This is why. So, I love my brother with a fiery passion, right? He is family. So, he has moved to Japan. And apparently, his son, Kai, who is 4, has stolen from a convenience store there. He stole like a little men's shaving razor. And instead of Joe like taking care of it and parenting his fucking kid, he puts a TikTok out and is like, oh hey parents, the TikTok, like my son stole this, like what do you think I should do? Like, should I return it? I don't really speak Japanese. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're the parent. You need to parent your kid. Stealing is like the most basic of things to parent. I know how to do that. I don't even have kids. I has cats. Just do the thing. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? And of course, I should preface this. The hormones from the egg donation are still in my system, so I'm particularly feisty. It's definitely calmed down a little bit, but it's still there. It is definitely still there. So I'm just like, I was just like, here's the thing, Joe. If you're gonna go ahead and make a public post on an app for children about how to parent your child, I'm gonna go ahead and comment on it publicly. Because hey, if you're taking public opinion, why would I not give mine? After all, I'm the aunt. Fiery, so fiery. And I was like, you need to pay for that freaking razor. Or return it. I do agree with return it. Returning it would be a little bit harder for him considering he is not good with the language barrier, but I'm like, just be like, hey, kid took money. You know, it'd be easier just to pay for it. But I'm just like, if you're living in a different country, you need to go by their standards. No one in Japan really steals. Like, you could be asleep on a train with your cell phone next to you, and people will leave it the fuck alone. So if your little 4-year-old heathen child is going into a wonderfully kind, non-stealing country and doing some hoodlum shit, you need to go ahead and fix that when they're a kid, instead of making a content about it on the internet. Like, there's so many, yeah, Google Translate, they literally have a button you can push and it will audibly do it. Like, it's not an excuse. It is not an excuse. And I'm just like, go there, pay the money. You need to discipline your child. This is unacceptable. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, because you're, like, making the CosmicSaki name look like shit right now, and I don't appreciate that crap. Oh, Sai, thank you so much for the continued sub. Time to drink some calming tea. Calming, relaxing tea. So if that man tries coming at me while I'm coming at him in the TikTok, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was a public post. So didn't you want it to be answered publicly, sir? Also, if there's anything I learned in science, and by science I mean like the social sciences like psychology and stuff, if you're going to reprimand a child, it needs to be immediately after you find out something happened. You probably shouldn't put it on TikTok and then wait a few days to gather up some opinions before you reprimand your kid for something they did a few days later, like, or before. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Shame the child. I mean, it's just like, you need to do something, because this kid can't think that stealing is okay, regardless what country you're in. Like, and if you want to take it a step further, Joe is also really religious and is going for a graduate degree in international leadership that kind of parallels as a pastoral degree. If you're gonna try to lead a church and you don't know how to deal with a small child stealing, you got a lot to fucking learn, dude. Like, what the hell? So yeah, that was Hannah's angst from this morning. Why I'm drinking tea, which is now has cat hair in it, but you know, it's just Glitter, right? That's what that is? Glitter? Mm-hmm. So I was just like, hormonally flips table! It's like, yeah! Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Koi likes it when I'm angry. Well, I'm not really angry, but I'd say maybe a little bit more feisty. That could be. You should just be a parent in this situation, teach the child right or wrong. Yes! Absolutely! Also, it's just like, how does the whole, turning your kids' shit into content is a really bizarre thing. And when I say it's a really bizarre thing, I understand Joe's point of view. Joe wants to be like, hey, I want to make sure that, you know, other parents see that I am also going through parental things that are difficult. I get that, but it's gonna get to a point where your kid is older, where they're like, hey dad, can you stop posting these things on the internet? Like, it's embarrassing. But, like, he's not thinking about the kid either. Like, he only cares about him. It's just, there's a lot of issues here. A lot of issues. I'm just like, the hell is going on? You need to fix that shit. Oh. Koi, do you really? Did you ever finish JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? There is a whole episode with a chick who's got this thunder thing. I can't say it right. I don't know if it's just because I have a weird accent now, because I went home for 2 weeks and I started saying Midwestern things and I couldn't stop, and it was weird. Oh, so weird. Yeah, Nick Cage, I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss you off. So, oh god. Joe's parenting style is to explain to the child why it's wrong, but not have any other actual discipline. So, for example, we were at a hotel room one time with very antique furniture, and there was definitely clauses in the signed paperwork like, hey, if you stay at this Airbnb, if anything is damaged, you will have to buy it, because we can't replace it. Like, it's different, you know? And literally Kai was like destroying this couch, like forcing it, like trying to rip it apart. And Joe was like, oh, hey Kai, you shouldn't do that. That's not your couch. And he looks at his dad, like, okay. And then still does it. And then nothing happened. Joe just stopped. He stopped trying to tell him no. He didn't like pull him off the couch. He didn't like spank his kid or like put him in timeout. There was nothing. This kid, nothing. He wants to be the friend parent. I'm just like, ah! You're gonna create little monsters. They're gonna be gremlins, and you're gonna feed them after midnight, and they're gonna bully you when you're old, like when they get older. Oh. They have little grippy toes. They could probably hang themselves by their toes like little bats. Like, they have really weird feet. That whole side. I just don't know. I don't know why I told you that, but you're welcome. But yeah, it's a whole different thing. Thank you. Yeah. He's the smartest idiot I know. But I've been saying that since high school. Yeah, he's very book smarts, but when it comes to life knowledge, he doesn't have too much. But I'm the opposite. I've got all the life knowledge, but books hurt my head sometimes, mainly if I get hit with them. Makacha. Your stance as a father has been not to involve your son in any content online. That is smart. Facebook, Instagram, etc. Just saying, if a girl can't whoop my ass, I don't want her. Joy, you're not the biggest of men. You've got a pretty good cap on that one. Yeah. I'm repeatedly headbutting my keyboard right now. Okay, at least you guys understand my frustrations, because I'm the aunt. So, like, I want to discipline these kids. But Joe's like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, embarrassing. Ha! Like, it's frustrating. It is so frustrating. I damaged his house. I have to buy it now since it's damaged. Since I only pay 1/3 of what it's worth. Well, that would be nice. Oh my god. You can't hang people you don't like by their toes. I mean, you can, that's true, but isn't that torture? I mean, if they're not paying me to do it, it's a whole different thing. Friend parent is great, but friend parent needs to be on the back burner when discipline is involved. I agree. Even if it comes to basic timeouts are still effective. Like, use them, and it's not corporal punishment. So like, you can do it, and it doesn't cross any weird lines or anything. It's just they are new age parents. Internal screams. Ah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Valor, thank you so much for the posture check. You'll lurk while you cry over Life is Strange. Do it. Enjoy it, Storm Song. Enjoy it. Fusion. So you have a full set of skills. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. I realize the South Park reference is actually not cool culturally. Oh, you're totally fine, Nick Cage. I knew what you were going for, but I totally get it. You're fine. I'm slightly offended. Like, I used to throw appliances for fun. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't lift. Just, you know, physically statured. You don't look like a crazy, like, super strong gorilla man. You know, you just look like slightly smaller leopard boy. Why did I go with animals to dictate strength? I have no idea. It's been a long 2 weeks. I missed you guys. Gray One, I am alive indeed. Discipline your brother. Beat him then. Don't you give me ideas. I'm just saying. It could have. I will throw cats. No, I wouldn't throw them. I wouldn't throw these cats. Maybe little robo cats. I could throw robo cats. As an uncle to many, it takes a village. I'm gonna chase those kids down, man. And that by those kids, I mean first I'm gonna chase down Joe, then I'm gonna chase. Actually, Joe would be harder to catch than Felicia. I'm gonna chase Felicia down first, then I'm gonna chase down Joe, and then I'm gonna gather up these children and I'm gonna whip them in shape. Damn it. Ah. Crazy. Headbutting my keyboard right now too. See, it's just a thing. Hi Chris, what's up? Sounds familiar. If it makes you feel better, my sister is 42 and somehow she's an even bigger idiot. I'm so sorry. Oh, Kane, how have you been? Thank you for continuing your sub. This cat is just so needy. Oh shit, sorry Dale. Ah, did you rip my shirt, kitty? We're not supposed to be ripping shirts. That's weird. Hold on. I forgot the thing. I forgot. Yes, baby. I love you. I do smell like tea. Do you just want to smell my tea? Is that what you want? Here you go. Try it again, Koi. Try it again. New Age Outlaws. You misread your stream title as Chili Art Stream. If I could make art with chili, would it just be edible art? Would it be with like cheese and sour cream and stuff? Like, I mean, I would eat it. Sounds delicious. Delectable. Oh my gosh, trying to find a woman with no kids. Don't want kids my age. Yeah, well, I can understand that. It's a complicated thing. Chris, I tried to read as many messages as possible, but sometimes I will miss them. Feel free to always use the highlight button. Also, I'm always behind on chat, so it takes me a while to catch up, so keep that in mind too. Streamers are bound to miss messages, that is true. Like his way of thinking. I feel ya. Come in, you're putting your dick beaters like you're about a box for a champion belt. Wouldn't be hard, I could do it. Dude, if it came to a fight between me and my brother, I would have him based off of pure anger. The pure rage that I've built up during my childhood would just crush him. Like, you know how in some animes people have those crazy power auras? Mine would be like the size of a fucking city, and his would be like a little pinky finger flame, because like that boy had it so easy, and he's fucking it up. Like, what? You had everything, what are you doing? Oh my god, it's fine. I'm Dale. Well, hi Dale. What's up, man? Don't do it, Koi. I definitely heard yourself screaming in that clip. It's too late to happen. You're older kids, and I have this understanding. When one of us needs to use a serious talk, we say, okay, time for listening ears. And they tap one ear, and that's our signal. Whether one of us has to say something is important and listen, it goes both ways. I love that. That is great. Oh my gosh. Let's see, well, let's see. You're at the Mall of America. You found the greatest thing. Cat girl gun. What? What? Do you have a picture? Post in the Discord. I need to see that. Like, Does it have a whip? Out of curiosity. Does it? Mm-hmm. I hope it does. Waiting to pick up food in preparation for a movie after lunch? That sounds like fun. I told you the issue I have with my oldest niece. You would feel slightly better. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you in here have had issues with family members like this. I don't think it's uncommon. You're gonna see if you can't implement it with your son. I mean, that's a great idea. Take life from Jitsu. I'm nerd naked over here hunched over watching a stream on my phone. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. I mean, Jitsu is definitely very wise when it comes to posture. So, I mean, you gotta straighten yourself up there, Koi. Phone has to be up here. You can put it on a table or something. That doesn't work. That's kind of weird. Do what you want. Let's see. It helps when you need to have a serious chat. Helps him understand that even though I am dad, his words are important still. I think that's great. Goblin Slayer's red-eyed dude. Yes. Absolutely. My weekend so far, it has been restful. I've needed it. I am still recovering from the egg donation. Oh, I had no idea it would be as long of a recovery as it is. I can't lift anything. Random fact of the day. I can't carry in groceries. I can't carry a laundry basket. I can't take out the trash for like another half week, which is like driving me insane. Because all of my abdominal muscles are completely out of commission. And when I say completely out of commission, if I try to use them, my whole body cramps. And it's no bueno. No bueno at all. Did you hear cat girl guts? Not guts. Glutes maybe, but I don't know. Kara, how are you doing? What's up? We're doing anime or hentai. I mean, them both they go hand in hand. Tentacle in hand, whatever. You know, it's the same. Your spine while sitting in the doctor's office? Dude, are you part of the scoliosis crew too? That's awesome. We should be sponsored by scoliosis at this point, or at least some sort of medical doctor that does that stuff, because we're diagnosing scoliosis all over the place over here. You guys' shoulders or anything? That's how they knew about mine. Wow.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Shy! Shy, what's up? How are you? So you need a robot servant or power armor. I will take the power armor. Yes. So you've seen... Oh, if you've seen...
You know, honestly, those bats are kind of cute.
Think of Shizu. I just... Oh, gosh. I just... My brain is so stuck on that name of that anime. Hello? Oh, my God. Calm it. Calm it down, missus. Oh, and she immediately lays down. She realizes it. Hey, if you guys don't follow Shy, you really need to, because Shy is freaking wonderful and sassy and great, and she's a VTuber, and she's the prettiest possum that ever did exist. It's true. Also, go follow Dale, too. Dale's not the prettiest possum, but he's the closest thing to a crazy, like, garden gnome who would hold, like, maybe a golf club in one hand and, like, an AK-47 in the other one. You know, it's different personalities, but you know, they go hand. That's great. Do it. Go follow them. Hi, Tab. How are you? What's up? What's up? You're just getting old. You have back cramps from sleeping. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm getting attacked pretty heavily. I'm supposed to pick in the thing and check it out. Awesome. Time to stop. Oh, okay. Dale is great, and we love him. Who are you? Where am I? Psycho Pyro, how have you been? Are you doing well? You're just saddened by it this weekend. Oh. Misery. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Jesus. Awesome gift you gave your friend and his girlfriend. A dragon stuffed animal. Pretty sure that you're winning the best gift for that, baby. That's awesome. That's so cool. You know what? Maybe this is on me with the whole Joe's kid thing. And, like, immediate violence. When he turned 2, I got him a small sword and shield. Maybe I should have, like, got him some flowers or something. Because that boy is aggressive. He's so aggressive. Surviving? I feel ya. Hey, no. No, lay down. Go lay down. Are we gonna have a face off? You put your paw up, I'm gonna tell you no. If you lay down, I'm gonna pet you. Do you want pets? If so, you gotta lay down. You gonna do it? You look like you're gonna do it. Both the paws in the bed. No. She can't make up her mind. Haha, she has chosen pets. Happy Sunday, indeed. you go, baby. So was Goku before he hit his head? So clearly Kid needs to hit his head, maybe. He's hit his head a lot. Oh, that could also... Maybe that's also it? I don't know. That boy always has, like, crazy bruises on his face. He just, like, runs directly into things. He'd be a great football player when he's older. Face off! No pets, just violence. There. Ricketts is like, Mom, I'm here. No rules. Only treats and only pets, cause you did me wrong by leaving. You're like, I'm so sorry. She won't lay in my lap. That's the thing. Like, she will never lay in my lap. Tina will, but Ricketts won't. But Ricketts likes to be held like a very, very large baby harp seal. If I try to flop her over my shoulder, like, all I hear her is, like, heavily breathing on my shoulder, and my ear is like, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm not talking about how you look like a baby harp seal when you lay down. You don't want a kiss? Is it the tea? Are you smelling the tea? What? Hello? Yes, ma'am? Oh. Okay.
I like turtles.
I guess you can have a pet when you're here. You're not scratching up my shirt. That's fine.
I like turtles.
Gunner! How are you doing? You doing well? Thank you so much for continuing to sub for 25 months. And Oreo, thank you for continuing to sub for 7 months. How have you guys been? I missed you. I missed you all. Derek had a hard snooze on your lap. That's cute. Gotta get ready for work time? Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Snowball likes to be held. She's not a lap cat either. I think it's so interesting. It's like, how did we go ahead and cross from, like, lap cat to, no, I just want to be carried. Carry me. Man, there's cat hair in here, but now I can't see where it's at. What are you doing, you weirdo cat? See, damn it. I need to get lids for my stuff. I'm gonna start drinking my tea out of a sippy cup so that... Oh shit, it's coming off my shirt. Yeah. Nope, I want to finish the tea. I'm trying to decide if I want to finish it or not, because I know there's cat hair somewhere in here. I can see one, I just don't know where it is. It's on me, though. Shit, I'll figure it out. Oh, you're so nice, Chris. Spider King! I know. It's just one of those things. Anything fun in Chicago other than the egging? I discovered my spirit animal would be a stork because I'm dropping off babies. So I'm gonna be very upfront and honest about this egg donation, right? So, when I had signed up for it and agreed to it, I was under very different idea of what it would entail until I got there, which is frustrating. I mean, I understand why they wouldn't want to tell someone, like, hey, this is really how bad it's going to be, because they want people to do it. I get that. I absolutely get that. But it's just, at the same time, it's like, you need to, like, let people know who are going to be going through a procedure and stuff like that. Like, what the downtime is, how many shots will probably be involved, whether or not you will be doing the shots yourself. Like, there was things like that where I was like, no one told me. So it was really frustrating for a while because it was just like, I felt super stuck. Because one, I signed terms and conditions and a legal agreement saying that I would follow through with the treatment and everything. And when I got there, it was just like, what? So, pretty much I got there the very first day. And they're like, all right, so we're going to go ahead and draw blood and you get 2 shots of hormones and then they do an internal ultrasound. And that's the baseline. And then it's supposed to continue for like the majority of 2 weeks and then like doing that every day. And then they'll add an additional shot later and then you have your trigger shots. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. I can do it. No, it's okay. But the very first needle, other than the blood drawing thing, she handed it to me and I'm like, hello? What am I supposed to do with this? And then she was just like, Yeah, you need to do it yourself. We need to know that you can do one because there's a good chance that you'll have to do additional shots in the evening. And we need to know that you could perform them yourself if we're closed. And I was just like, I'm terrified of needles. I mean, I can do it. I can like toughen it. Like, I'm not a bitch about it.
I like
Hi, Arch, what's up? There was no donuts. Nothing. You're in a clinic. But it was just like, my eyes have never been so big. And I know it alerted the nurse because she immediately like, no one told, like, you could tell. And I was just like, oh. So I'm just mentally like, all right, not only am I giving myself a shot, it's in my stomach.
I like
and I'm just like, oh. Hi, Rocket Joe, I missed you. Hope you're doing well. So I'm trying to do it, and this is like a crazy big mental block for me because like not only am I handling a syringe, I am doing it myself into my own body, and like, and I couldn't move fast enough to actually make the needle puncture my skin. So it just kept like, you know, like when you poke your arm and it kind of like keeps going, but it did that. And then finally she just took my hand and went, poop. And I was just like, ah. And she was like, okay, now you need to pull the plunger part. I was just like, I just went white. I literally, I almost passed out 10 of the 14 days. Like, I'm talking full tunnel vision, full sweating, and like woozy, nauseous, everything. 10 out of the 14 days. It was great. I loved it. I am not afraid of needles anymore, so cool. But, oh, hi Mercatora, how are you doing? What's up? And the lady was just like, good job! And I'm like, thanks. So we go through all this stuff, but one of the side effects, the main side effects of the hormones is excessive bloating. So like when you think like you're bloated after your food, or like if you're a girl and you have like your time of the month, like you kind of know what bloating, you're like, oh, this isn't bad. Okay, times that about 3, it literally, I was so bloated. I looked like I was 3 months pregnant. I am still bloated. Like, I still have bruises from the needle. Okay, I'm gonna show you my tummy. You guys are gonna see my tummy. It is not the prettiest tummy right now because I'm still bloated. Heyo. But I literally was so bloated that I couldn't walk. And I had to like waddle because it was so uncomfortable. And I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, so like, check this out. One of my bruises here. So all the shots were right here. And my stomach was like out. It was ridiculous. But that shot where that bruise is, that's almost a week old. And it's still like that. Yeah, it was just, yeah, so it makes your ovaries expand to like 4 to 5 times their normal size, which also weighs them down, which I didn't realize that. Sounds like a tetanus shot. Oh god, it was just terrible. But it was for 2 weeks, and it just got worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it was, Jesus, hello. Oh my god, you're gonna go. Oh. You had to give yourself shots in the same spot daily. And it took a lot of getting used to. Yeah, it's just emotionally stressful. Like, the physicality, like, yeah, I can handle being bloated and, like, just not really moving around too much. I can handle that. I just wish they would have told me that up front. Because then I'd be like, alright, bring more books. Or, hey, don't bring jeans because you can't fit them. Like, stuff like that. It was just weird. Trip, thank you so much for giving treats to the kitty. But yeah, so it was like super, super uncomfy, and it was just like, oh man, when do we get hypo sprays for Star Trek? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, the bruising is scary. It's when it's something that's not fully explained to you up front, it can be really scary. One of the shots they ended up adding in later, actually, one of the immediate side effects was welts and extreme itching all over your stomach. So my whole stomach was red and blotchy and itchy, and I couldn't do anything. And it was just like, ah. Yeah, so it was a process. I would say if you want to be an egg donor, it is not for those that are faint of heart. It is definitely a wonderful, wonderful thing to do for a family, and also it's lucrative. I mean, you make a good amount of money doing it. There is a reason they pay you that much money, though. There is a reason that it is $8,000. Because, man, my downtime is 2 weeks after that. I can't work out for another week and a half. Sad. So sad. Yeah. So all the food you ate was comfort food? Yes. Absolutely. Literally, it got to the point the second week where I was pretty much... I would get my shot in the morning. My shots. All of them. And I would immediately try to go to sleep again. To, like, sleep off the stress from it. And then I'd wake up, eat, go back to sleep. Wake up for dinner, eat, go back to sleep. And just all my days were like, wake up, turn into a human pincushion, and then go. Like, near the end of it, when, hi pros, what's up? When plasma, I mean, the thing about plasma, I've never done it, so I can't fully say, but my friends that did it, they said it was kind of weird when they put the blood back in, because it's cold. I was like, oh, that'd be weird. I figured they would just use a fancy extendo grabber and go fishing. That's kind of what they do when they do the retrieval procedure. But, yeah, it's a thing. It's just a thing. It was a thing. Oh, your girl was really stressed. Really, really stressed. I wish it was a relaxing 2 weeks. I can say this past weekend was relaxing. Definitely. But good God. All in all, I think now that I have been through the process and I'm on the healing end now, and things are definitely getting better. Like, I can sit up by myself because I couldn't. I think I would be willing to do it again, but I would definitely, like, wait a long time before I would do it. Like, when I say a long time, I mean, I'd probably, like, I would need to fully recover for, like, if I was to do this, because there's some people that do this full time, which is ridiculous, but, I mean, if you make 8 to 10K per donation, I mean, you can afford to do it. They let you do it every other month. I would probably do it, like, once every 6 months, maybe, if I was to pursue something like that. But, yeah, knowing is important. And when it comes to medical procedures, I think it's really important to let people know what they're going to actually be going through. Yeah. Yep. I'm not salty, but I am bloated. Still bloated. Yeah, there's not gonna be any really cute cosplays coming up yet because, good God. Oh, I did get boobs. Like, big old boobs. I still kind of have them. They're kind of there. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, have you guys, like, look at my tittios, but, like, they're, yeah. Who knew that in order for me to have boobies, it would just take 34 shots to my stomach? Too bad they go away again. That makes me sad. You've donated plasma before, and it's a cool process. How long does it take? Does it take a while? I feel like it's pretty quick. You still have the needle marks in both your arms when you did it a few years ago? From, like, one time, or is it, like, multiple times? So you could spa visit with a massage be tax deductible for medical reasons? No, it won't be tax. Why would it be tax deductible? For medical reasons? No, I don't think that's the case. Because there's no reason that I would have to get a massage. I can't lay on my stomach. Like, yeah, that wouldn't work. All those shots so often is probably not great for your body. Yeah, the short-term effects, they have, like, some potential short-term effects. Long-term effects, there's a little bit more of those. Like, sometimes the donors who do it a lot, they have a hard time being fertile themselves. Random fact, though, that I found out, that 1 in 8 women struggle with fertility. And I didn't really know that, but partially because not a lot of people talk about it. And I was like, damn, that's a significant amount of people that really struggle with that. Holy crap. Ooh. Ooh. Now compared to sperm donation, yeah, ease. Definitely be a little bit ease. Feel awkward now? Nah, you're okay. Don't feel awkward. This is like the least awkward chat you could be in. So you can have more shots? Yeah, you could, in theory. It takes a couple of hours. Oh, gotcha. Insert mommy milky jokes. At least I just wish they would stay. Honestly though, the whole thing is kind of funny. So you get to bring a companion with you because obviously you're immobile and you need someone to drive you places because there's no way in hell you're gonna be doing that. And it was the whole thing was so funny because I was like, I have boobs. What? Like I was just showering all like, you know, uncomfortably because you can't move. Like it was literally like, I have never been so grateful for my mobility. Like I won't take that shit for granted for at least a solid 6 months until I forget. But being able to walk and put my legs together, it's great. Fucking great. And I don't wobble like a penguin no more. I was like a wee little wobbly potato penguin. And I was helpless. Like if someone was gonna jump me, I would have been like, can you please just kill me too? Like just drop the body off at the clinic, make sure they get what they need, but I'm just done. Just so done. Did they give you a DVD player to watch a movie to pass time? No. No, not at all. Hi, Sarah. What's up? Hi, Sarah. Oh, someone has to want it. That's true. Someone would have to want it. But, so you did it for a few months, so it takes about an hour each time. You can do it twice a week. You got stabbed like 24 times. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot in the same spot. There was this one chick who kept bruising the shit out of my arms. That was one time where I was like, give it to me, I'll do it. But yeah, she like blew out. My arm's still a little bit bruised on this side. You can't really see with the lighting, but and of course you can't see this one because this is all tattooed, so you couldn't see shit. But so you know how they put a little thing around your arm, right? And they tie it, and then they're like, okay, hold your arm still, and then you do it, and then they're like, whoop, and then they pull the needle out, and then they pull the thing. She kept pulling the thing off while the needle was in my arm, but she wasn't like undoing it nicely. It was like a whoop-ah, and my arm was like, ah, and it would just bruise my. She blew me out, man. And not the fun way. Like, it's like, why are you doing this to me? And she's just like, okay, done. I'm like, gee, that's fine. Craziness. Oh, yeah. So I can now cosplay as the human pincushion. That's a thing. But I did get to catch up on animes, so that was fun.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Brian, what's up? You're missing a chaos story. So chaos. Hey, you guys want to hear a funny weed story though? You revved at TNT, ramen inbound. Get it. Get it. Sore abdominals are the worst. Yeah, like it feels like my abs. So you know how you've got that row, right? 2 rows. It feels like they're splitting in the center. And like I have a sharp pain in my belly button, inside my belly button. I'm like, excuse me, I prefer not to think about the fact I have one because for some reason belly buttons creep me out. But I'm like acutely aware of it now. I'm just like, my belly button is exactly like, boop, right. Did you just touch my elbow when I touched my belly button? That was weird. I didn't like that. Oh man. Bear Official, how are you doing? Just clone yourself, send the clone. I would never, my poor clone. Better a penguin than a slightly smaller leopard boy. Okay, at least that slightly smaller leopard boy can protect himself, okay? This little penguin, what am I gonna do? Try to throw teeny pebbles? I couldn't lift up anything. I couldn't even wear a backpack because I couldn't, like... No, it just didn't work. It just didn't work. Oh my god, and yes, you went to Def Leppard spelling. I dig it. Voodoo doll victim, yes. What abs? I mean, I feel that way too right now. How's it going? I'm alive. I'm just chilling. That was seriously stupid. Belly buttons are weird in general. They are! They are! I saw some of your food pics and UFC. It was jealous. Okay. I will say, the one, other than the boobies, the other perk, okay, other than the money, the money and the boobies, but the food stipend, $125 per day for 2 people. So total. We got some good food.
I like turtles.
Good food. Dip out for intermediate amount of time. You do your thing, man. You're drinking right now? No alcohol. Do it. No worries. Captain Creed! What is up? 10 months. 10 fucking months. Sorry to hear that, Corey. It's okay. Comcast is such a crap company, I think. I think you can go talk to Cy Ferret. Didn't he work for Comcast? You can be like, hey, I know a guy. He's a ferret. See if that works. I believe he refollowed recently. It's not great, but it's also not too bad. I mean, for sandwich, like if for sandwich, breakfast was covered in the hotel. Like there's the hotel breakfast bar or whatever, and then lunch. I mean, if you go to like a lunch spot, it's not too expensive. And inside dinner is like, oh whoa.
Hello.
Oh, whoa.
Have you seen some drunk ass?
Guys, go follow Katoro. Toro's awesome. Super sweet. Super freaking cool. Definitely not in Chicago, I imagine. But only for 1 meal a day. Oh, I mean, 1 meal a day isn't bad. We ended up getting so full off of food. I mean, good God. There's a poo situation at work. I guess I'll be back. I hate this hotel. Sounds shitty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that joke. Here you go, meal prep, do your thing. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, though, for 2 people. Yeah, that, if you're doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what you did, Quinn. You know what you did. Okay. So, as I try to, like, fix all my shit up. Hi, kitty cat. Yeah, I'll hold hands with you. That's fine. We can hold hands. We're cute. Oh, thanks, Costanza. So, I'm trying to figure out my schedule. Because I am full-time now. I am officially a full-time streamer. So, I kind of want a little bit of your input on it. And this is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that all my art streams now, this cat is so cute. Her paws and her toe beans are so toasty. Toasty little toe beans. Not art stream 24/7. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the art streams to like around lunchtime each day. And if anyone really wants to watch them in the evening or whatever, they can always watch VODs and stuff like that. I think it's probably literal in this case, Brian. It's just, it could be bad. It could be so bad. But, yeah, so I'm thinking lunchtime art streams, and I'm probably not going to do the art streams every single day. I'm definitely going to keep taking Mondays off. I'm thinking about doing... I hate saying it. Part of me wants to take off Saturdays. Or just do, like, a Saturday morning stream. But the Saturday evenings, like, most of... I don't know. Between a Friday and a Saturday, I typically do a lot better on Fridays. And Saturday, like, I have to try to figure it out. You think that we have lives on Saturday evenings? I don't know. I need a new job. This is my job now. Keep Saturday nights for you. It'll change from now and when school starts. That is true. That is very true. When school starts, things will absolutely change. I'm gonna be that dirty hoe in school that tries to take all morning classes. Cause I'm a monster. I feel like, ooh, 8 a.m. historical fiction class? Like, yes. Put me in, coach. Dag, thanks for resubbing for 16 months. Why do you hate yourself? I just spat on my own arm. Oh. Fridays are better than Saturdays, but also maybe figure out what kind of audience you have on Saturdays would define the games. Well, here's the thing. I'm just gonna pick whatever games I want at this point. I have such a I'm gonna finish games.
I like turtles.
I don't know why you got noodle arms with that one, but you did. So here are some of the games I plan on finishing. Sparkles. Elden Ring. This cat keeps attacking my arm whenever I move it. She likes my bracelets. Horizon Zero Dawn will be finished. I will also finish Nier Automata, because I did not finish that one too. There are some smaller games I want to finish. I have... She needs attention like us. Fatalis Solo. I will go back into Monster Hunter World as well. I'm partially thinking about building another character and just going back through it again. Or just actually being good and learning how to do it. Oh, sorry, Nier Replicant, you're right. Oh, also, I have Nier Automata. I should play that one too. I should play all these games. My video game streams, I like how I say video games. My nighttime streams, my nighty streams? That sounds so different. I need to, I was gonna say stop talking, but that's not gonna happen. There's so many things that I want to do. And trying to do them all is going to be very hard, but I have an extra 8 hours a day. So like, so yeah, my nighttime video game streams will probably be longer. I'll probably start them earlier too. So instead of starting at 6:45, I'll probably start them either at 5:30 or 6. But I'm probably going to shoot for 6. And it might go closer to 11. So we'll see what happens. Isn't CosmicSaki already a new character on PC though? Yeah, we've got CosmicSaki on PC. So I might just go back into that character and work through it from that end. That sounds weird. But with your break, you boom plashed you on Tiny T. Did you really? You're level 40? You're freaking capped already? Didn't they just release the DLC? Ah, sorry, I'm excited. The other thing that's gonna happen too, so I've got a lot of co-ops planned with other streamers. So Doomsday and let's see, Liftrin and Nigiri Sushi. There'll be more going on with that. I am doing a little bit more with Capcom. Capcom is going to be having Monster Hunter,
Don't do it.
Hit? How are you doing? You doing well? Oh, what's up?
Oh, come on.
Mean the mods are gonna get paid? I mean, I do send them lots of gifts. I like to send them things. I need to send them things more often though, like spiders. Haha. Hit, how are you doing? Who knows? Maybe Hit and Run will play some games with me too. So there's lots of things, but yeah, Capcom's doing this. I wish I could remember what they're calling it, but they're taking like the super high up speed running Monster Hunter Rise players. So Nigiri and can't pronounce his name. Flamoy, Baby Cakes. I'm gonna just call him Baby Cakes. Cause thank you. I don't. Katora, how do I pronounce that? Do you know how to pronounce that? Because he's French. When you're done with school, you'll be streaming again? I can't wait. I'm super excited. You're gonna try to watch whatever your schedule is? Yes. Oh, that's really sweet. Millennium, I love that. Thank you so much. Famo? Famo? He wants Famo? Famo of it? You're good? You're having a chill weekend? I mean, we could always play together. I would love that. See? I would dig that. So I'm super excited. Famo. Why can't I say it without making a weird facial? Famo. God damn it. I can't. Hey, Hit. My accent started coming back when I was in Chicago for 2 weeks. I told Stone I was gonna scooch right past him real quick. And I was like, ah! I was like, oh my god. And I was like, oh no! And then I was like, ah! And it just went downhill. It went downhill so quick, and I was just like, oh, I'm a Midwesterner at heart. It just comes right back. So yeah, they're taking those super high-end, super high-ranked Monster Hunter Rise players who mainly do this. And they're pairing them up with the baby wabies. And we gotta go on hunts and runs and stuff like that. So I think that would be super, super cool. Welcome back, fellow Midwesterner. Yeah. All of a sudden I got real nasally, and I don't know why, and it just all came back, and yeah, and the person that was with me was just like, what the fuck is that? And I'm just like, oh. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why this is happening. I was like, oh my god. it was painful. So painful. Have you ever witnessed French the Day on stream? It's wonderful. I did say oh. Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It all came back. At least I didn't get stuck in any conversations, because then I could have never left. Never left. Ever. Like, it would have been impossible. I'd be there for 10 more years. Just trying to leave and be like, well, guess I gotta go. Well, and then it just never stops. It just keeps going. Not on your stream. It was like Saki. Yeah, literally, it was on my stream. So Katoro would, he'd make these phrases in French, and he would have this little sound bit. I don't know why I do this for it. And then I hit the play button, boop, and it would be like, "Hello, this is Katoro, and I'm gonna tell, and today we're gonna learn how to say, Koi is best mod." And then it would be in French, and it was awesome. Something in like Lake Michigan water, I tell ya. Oh my god. Stop it. If you type in Midwestern, I read it in Midwestern now. Oh no. That's not how that's supposed to work. It's like when you type in uwu, I read it in uwu. If you type in Midwestern, do I speak in What is this is terrible. Katoro does have a very sensual voice. Good to see you back. Middle of reading though at the moment, so you'll be lurking. Oh, well, no worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, how does this get read? You have to type it in uwu. Little lady, get in your bed. Koi is the worst French mod. Oh, the best. Oh my, see? That's so bad. That is so bad. It's involuntary. Oh my. Oh, I just need to think of, oh shit, what's his name? He's that one Asian dude who was in Star Trek, and he's always like, oh my. You know, that, I need to do that instead. Maybe that'll help me break it. You can't wait, it's in your bucket list to get a job in the USA. You'll do anything for this. Ooh. George, yes! Exactly. George, I need to go ahead and use that as my reason to break the oh my, so that I don't embarrass myself. You know, if you've played the pre-sequel, which Koi clearly has, I don't think he's finished it in Borderlands, but if there's that part in the pre-sequel in Borderlands 3, no, Borderlands pre-sequel, what the fuck? I'm talking in a circle. Anywho, where you see Moxie actually use her real accent. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. It's my favorite Borderlands. Also, I might be playing through some Borderlands with the Jitsu at some point too. There's all these things. Can I, like, part of me is like, I want to go to school, but also like, I'm so excited. I get to have all this fun and play all these games with people. Hey there, hi there, how's it going? Hope your folks are doing well. Oh my god. Stop. This is torture. This is torture. Don't you know?
I like turtles.
Hey Disa, I watched all of Demon Slayer, all of it. And also, I am working on an emote. I'm trying to learn how to do the animated emotes myself, which is why it's taking forever, because I am a slow learner when it comes to stuff like that. But, you're at work? Oh, damn, does that mean you not know it? I liked it. I did like it a lot. I'm a big fan. So, if you are up to I just finished season 2. So there's the little, do you guys know the muscular mice in season 2? That are just chilling out? Like, the little muscle mice. I'm gonna try to make those as emotes because I love them. I love them, they're great. So I'm gonna try to make a GIF emote of the muscular mice. I figure it's my only way to secure Disa long term in this channel is to have muscular mice.
I like turtles.
Flash! Thank you so much for continuing to sub for 15 months! Yeah. I need to start making art soon. But I'm not done with my tea because I'm a slow drinker. So I'm gonna finish the tea and then I'm gonna make some art. But this is like all I've got going on today, so I'm kinda just chilling. Are you guys just chilling? So what good stuff has happened to you guys? Tell me something good. Tell me something good that happened last week. I wish citizens knew half of the what? Oh, half the amendments? No, they just know that there's numbers. They don't even know how many amendments there are. I don't know how many amendments there are. I feel like if they retaught, like, for some reason, if I think back to my whole academic career, when I learned US history, I mainly remember learning things like amendments in 5th grade. But I don't remember, was it before 5th grade? No, it might have been 5th grade because it was Mr. Quinn. but I don't remember learning it really again after that. I feel like they should have nailed that one in a little bit harder, you know? Quoi est le milieu moderateur? I can't do it. Oh god. And in the stream for 2 weeks, so that was good. Okay, Drift. That's fine. Actually, hey, if you guys have not followed Koi's YouTube, you should. He's got a great YouTube channel. If you like things like, I don't know, Monster Hunter, I don't know, Bloodborne, I don't know, Elden Ring. He's got videos of all like the boss kills and stuff. So if you're having trouble with something, seriously go watch his shit. Because 1, his builds are awesome. 2, his skill set is there where mine is not. However, now that I have time to actually play video games consecutively, I might find out I'm okay at games. Or that I still suck and there's no help for me. It could be either or. I just, you know, it's fine. You have recently accidentally gotten a Canadian girlfriend. Did you trap her using maple leaves and like Canadian bacon and just a little bit of syrup, like little baby love potion? How did you do this? Is she cute? Does she got a sister? What? Hey, Disa, I got that candle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, Captain Creed, I'm gonna be eating that shit on stream. I'm so excited. I already ate the little burgers. So Captain Creed sent me this freaking awesome package that had a bunch of Japanese snacks in it, and they had little cookie burgers that had little chocolate pieces in them, and they were like this big, and I ate them all. I ate like 30 burgers. It was awesome. It was fantastic. No regrets. Gotta finish a few props for your costume contest. Oh my god, that's so excited. You're gonna do great. You're gonna absolutely do great. Yeah, you don't do the link on Koi's page. You will be rickrolled. Just look up Rurouni Koi in YouTube and you will find it. You know what? I might post that shit in the Discord so that everyone can find it who wants it. There's no Koi voice reveal. So that's the thing too, is if you like play through stuff that doesn't have commentary, he's the man for you. Civics seems to have really ended in 8th grade. Although, I remember a government class in senior year. Gotcha. 27 apparently. 19 is just what you remember a woman's right to vote. Yep, that's women's suffrage. It's a long time ago. Dale and Kara can confirm. I still can do this. You absolutely can, Katora. You absolutely can do this. No, you trap a Canadian with Tim Hortons. Everyone knows this. That's pretty fair. I feel like that's like I can't refute it. Like damn, you're right. You're just right. Yep. Problematic because you can't go to Canada because of your legal stupidity. Ooh. If you get a DUI, did you know you can't go to Canada for like 5 years? Ridiculous shit. Looks like she's going to the American side. Which Japanese snack box company? I do not remember off the top of my head, but I will let you know. Something grocery. I know that. Something grocery. Do. Agreed. That's the shit. This in an afternoon of maple syrup pancakes on a snow sled. Oh my goodness. I love it. Mostly just Timbits and double doubles. I don't know what any of that means, but I would be like, okay. I'm not even Canadian. I just have a very large appreciation for foods. No joke. Koi is best mod. He's beast mod too, and he's super fast. So when I was gone, there was this restaurant there. It was called Mod Pizza, and like the you know how like they have little subtitles? Not subtitles like on a TV show, but on like restaurant billboard things where it's like Mod Pizza, and it's like super fast pizza, and I'm like, it's Koi, super fast. If you ever had a pizza company, it would be it. Pizza with subtitles. No, it's in the cheese. Cheese is under the sauce. Be good. You heard the Midwest okay there? See, why does that happen? It's just not even fair. I spent 10 years getting rid of that shit, and now it's coming back to haunt me. Terrible, terrible. Gotta go fast, so fast. Can I at a restaurant now? Oh, I scooch faster right there and grab my pop. Yep. That, Except for, I order water, so I avoid the dilemma of soda or pop. Because I say both, because I'm a heathen. I say, you want a pop? But then I'll be like, hey, you want me to grab you a soda? I say both. I don't know. I just don't know. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. You've been reinfected. I know. I was almost free from it. Can I get me one of them poppy sodas? Them poppy sodas. If you are asking for a poppy soda, I would give you one of those like old school. They weren't Kool-Aid jammers, I don't think. But they were in the plastic bottles that did that, and then they had the little turny top on top that you had to like break off. I'd give you one of those if you wanted a poppy soda. Poppy soda. Yep. Well, as long as you don't call a water fountain a bubbler, you're fine. There's no way in hell. Yes, it was a Squeeze-Its. I don't even know what those flavors were, but I loved them. I liked whatever one looked like I was drinking pool water. I was like, this is the best. This must be living at that point. We should only speak in Midwestern. No, I don't wanna speak in Midwestern all the time. You go to Atlanta, it's all Coke. Ironically, so, not really ironically at this point. I don't know. When I was in Chicago, it was really the northern Chicagoland area. So believe it or not, I was like a whole 15 minutes from the town I grew up. So, oh, let me scoop back here real quick. Yeah, I know. Hey, Mad Girl, I went to your house. Like, I didn't go and like knock on the door or anything, but I walked past your house. And I was just like, oh, and over here is Mad Girl's house. This is great, this is great. It was so weird. It is a different color, yeah. And I was like, over there used to be her room, at the top. And like, it was so weird. Going back, the amount of ridiculous shit that I remember. And why I remember who lived where. I remember where Anne used to live, like down the street from you. And where the Duncans used to live, and all this crazy stuff, and like all these like stories just came back, and I was like, wow, I've got a really bizarre memory bank. That's like, oh, so this is what was taking up my backlog subconscious space instead of learning about like, I don't know, differential equations. Cool, thanks. Oh. Yeah, you look at the pictures on Zillow, they changed so much in your room. They've changed so much in general. Your house was the tits, though. Like, your house was so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Also, I remember being in your kitchen and talking about Weird Al at one point. Also, I remember helping your brother beat Crunch, I think was his name, in Crash Warped. When you're in the airplane and he's in the tornado water thing. He had a friend over. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. What the fuck? Also, did you have puzzles? Did you have like a puzzle on one of your tables at some point when I came over when I was younger? I feel like you did. Oh my god. I just don't know. New redeem. Instead of ooh talking 5 minutes, it's Midwestern. Jesus. 15 minutes noted. Wow, creeper. I'm so sorry. It's just, I can't remember that. Like, it was strange. My friend who just visited lives in Rockford. Oh, nice. We don't talk about Rockford. Your room was great. It was so cool. You had the coolest freaking room. What does that mean? Because I live in Oregon, so I don't know. Yeah, those bosses were so fucking hard. You did puzzles. See, I remember that. Like, I don't know why I do. You have that too? You don't remember lots of things very clearly, but then something or someone will just remind you, and then whoosh. It's like such a strange thing. But yeah, walking around Gray's Lake was just... It was kind of unreal to see... Because I haven't been back in 10 years. It's been a long time. Which restaurants and businesses stayed? and which ones left, and which ones are now owned by people I went to high school's parents. Like, there's a Perkowitz art store and stuff. Like, it's so bizarre. I walked back through my neighborhood, and so the companion friend that I took with me, I was telling them about like all the stories and things that have happened. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you some stories about my neighbor. This headphone is having issues staying in my little ear, and I think it needs to like sort its shit out. But so my neighbor's name was Grant, and he used to be, it was packed, so I ended up not going. I was like, fuck it, it's cool. I went to Culver's instead. I was like, give me a butter burger. Sounds so good. Yeah, they call it the Freeze. I don't know why they changed it. There's no, like, that doesn't make sense. I'm surprised Dog and Suds is still there. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's still open technically, but it isn't like open for business yet. It's not seasonal yet. Yeah, I went to Culver's. Yeah, I got some cheese curds. It was good. I had a double bacon Culver's. What was the? I can't remember. Was it the Dave Burger? No, it's not the Dave Burger. That's Wendy's. But yeah, it was so freaking good. So my neighbor Grant was a very, very special kid. First off, he's like huge. And when I say huge, I mean he's Butterbird, yes. He's like 6'5", but he's like a big dude. Big dude. Like, I think now he works security somewhere, which would make sense. But he was not the smartest kid when he was younger. So yeah, we had a Tasty Freeze. There was I remember where his room was and everything. Like, so his house was a 2-level, and then his little room was like above the garage. And there was one day I was playing in the yard because I was little. I had to be like maybe 7. And all of a sudden I see smoke coming out of his window. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I hear him just going, ah! And I was like, is this house on fire? I don't know. And then he comes outside. He's like, shit. Just like, what the hell's going on? He's only a year older than me, by the way. So apparently he had a hole in his window about this big. So maybe about like a little bit, about the size of a quarter. Well, he thought it would be a really good idea to try to throw a smoke bomb that was lit, that was like 1.5 inches, a little bit bigger than the hole, from his door, try to make it out the hole, out the window. And he fucked up. And, the smoke bomb went off in his room. And good memories. Yeah, no, it's Grant D. The D. But yeah, I used to hang out with my brother all the time. Then there was this one day he was like swinging around a golf club that was broken in 2. So it was real sharp because it was broken. And he sliced his own leg open. Man, that kid like ripped his pants on our fence. He got bit in the butt by a dog. His mom was a nurse. I think she knew when she conceived him that I'm gonna have to be a nurse. There's no way this boy's gonna stay alive. But yeah, it was just so funny. Quarter-size hole? Noted. Yeah, so he was just a special being. But anyway, his family still lives there, and part of me was like, do I say hi? And I was like, no, don't say hi. I was like, I don't want to say hi. I'll never be able to leave the conversation. It'll be, oh, how are you doing? And then you go to that, and then you go into your life story because you haven't been there in 10 years. And you go to like, oh, well, actually, no, I totally fucked up. No, I'm not married anymore. Actually, yeah, I got that degree, but now I'm going to go for a different degree. And then, yeah, how is your family? I'm like, and then it's like 10 years later, and you're still stuck in Gray's Lake. And I'm trying to avoid that. So I just like ninja dust, and then like waddled away. Yeah, it was pretty good. Can't say you remember him. You're not missing out. Hi, Grant's mom and dad. Sorry about making this quarter-size hole in his wall. It was in his window. The window. I fucked up. I'm not married anymore. I know. Like, there's like so many weird preconceived things. Like, I am just nowhere like the person I was in high school. No, I'm not. Like, I'm all tattooed. I have orange. Okay, the orange hair isn't really a surprise. I had blue hair in high school too. But yeah, no one, I don't know. Maybe people thought that I would shed my life of all religion and then be a raging bisexual and then also get an art degree maybe, but I don't know. Growing up is hard, man. The Depp versus Heard, you thought it was funny. Dude, there's so much shit, no pun intended, going on with that. Oh my goodness. Gotta limit those interactions as much as possible. Yes, I know, it'd be terrible. Oh, no one is who they were in high school, that's the point. So you say no one, but there are definitely people who are. And those are the ones where I'm just like, oh boy. That's gonna be a rough one. Like, and it's just like, ooh. You don't know how I didn't pin you as a future raging bisexual. Okay, so other story. So when they put you under, you can't have nail polish, or at least not have nail polish on one finger. So I had to take it off of this one, which made me sad because I was like, my manicure. But anyway, my companion dude, they're like, hey, you should take them off of these two fingers. Which, if you don't know why a woman would have two different first two fingers, usually it means they're a lesbian. No, thank you so much for continuing yourself for half a freaking year. Half a freaking year. Yeah, so they do it so that they can see your oxygen. So like if your nail starts changing colors, you know, your oxygen is kind of like dropping and stuff like that. Also they put the little like finger crunchy thing on it. 2 fingers, butthole, not butthole. I mean, maybe. Who am I to judge what you do? People who never matured beyond middle school emotions are indeed a thing. Yeah, don't date them. Saying from experience. So yeah, so one of the nurses that was giving me shots for a good amount of the time, her name was Chrissy. Anyway, me and Chrissy had some very good conversations. Chrissy is a wonderful lady. She's got a really, really sweet, like 6-year-old. She's a lesbian. And we were talking about art stuff. Anywho, so apparently Chrissy's whole family is incredibly artistic. They have a family-owned tattoo shop, and she was saying that she's the only one in her family that can't draw, and I just immediately laughed. And she was like, why are you laughing at me? I was like, but you can draw. And she's like, no, I can't. And I'm like, you draw blood. And then she looked at me, and it was the most sad parent face I think I've ever seen. I was like, I'm so sorry. She was just like, are you serious? I was like, I'm so sorry. and then she was just like, oh. So every time she's like, all right, next time, she's like, when you come in tomorrow, I'll do your stuff or whatever. So we just started having funny conversations. Anyway, it turns out her son is really big into dinosaurs now, and I'm just like, oh, awesome. I like dinosaurs too. And she's like, you like dinosaurs? I'm like, I'll make a giant one out of plexiglass and I'm gonna put it in a museum. And she's just like, that's aggressive, but okay. I did. I absolutely did, Captain Creed. So we ended up talking about dinosaurs for a while, and I was showing her the plans for this giant dinosaur thing, and she's like, I need to see it someday. I'm like, all right, that's fine. So when it got closer to the end of the egg donation, she's like, make sure you take off your nail polish, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, okay, can do. So I go in the next day, and I've got, you know, this done. And I told her, I was like, yeah, my friend was like, yeah, but you should take off the 2 fingers. She's just, this woman was like, honey, you wouldn't need to take off 2 fingers for us to know that you're gay. And I just went, oh, isn't that obvious? And she's like, yes, yes it is. And I was like, is it the side shave? And she's like, okay. Just got outed by my nurse. Like, oh. I'm like, you guys all know something I don't apparently. Like, fuck. And I was like, I didn't even tell you I drove a Subaru. And then she's like, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. Side shave is I know. Well, it is a popular Viking look. I think it's just the dad jokes. Maybe it was the dad joke that tipped her off. I am not sure. But it was, Chrissy's a character, and I love her. She was great. She was freaking great. I tell you what. No, she was really good. It was funny. I actually saw her after, like, immediately after the egg donation. So when they put me under and stuff, and they bring you back 2 later. 1, I was so feisty when I woke up. So feisty. And I think it's because I was so tired. Like, I was just super, super tired. And, I guess, I had asked her, I was like, hey, did I talk about anything weird when I was under anesthesia? Like, out of curiosity. Because I just want to know, like, did I say anything stupid? Did I? I want to know. So apparently, I was very concerned about who's going to put my pants back on after the procedure. I was like, but who's going to put my pants on for me? Like, whose job is that? Do I have to put on my own pants? Do you put on my pants for me? That was a thing. Pants are overrated. I mean, it's an important question. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know I gotta take them off at some point. Like, I was not briefed in what happens to my briefs. Like, it was just there. So yeah, that was the only thing that I was like really, really worried about, supposedly. Yeah, cargo jorts. Just unzip them bad boys. At one point I had your same haircut. Let me find my old driver's license. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love it. I can't wait to get my hair done again. I get it done on my birthday. By the way, my birthday's on May 6th, so we're gonna do a birthday stream. I'm gonna do giveaways for these 2 and probably another art print. And we're just gonna have a good time and just, you know, play a bunch of games and shit. Would that be cool with you guys? I'm not gonna do like a subathon, but I'm just gonna like just chill out, you know, and have a happy uterus eviction day. You hit on nurses and you came out from going on. Oh my god, did you really? It's crazy. How old are you gonna be? Not a day over 19. Plus 10 years. Oh, stop that. Just stop that. Oh, okay. I guess this is turning into a pet? That's fine. Or stream hype! Yeah, I'll be 29. I am 29, I know. My age is starting to show. Okay, I have an honest question for you guys. Do I look 29? How old do I actually look? And this is the one time I want you to be fucking honest with me. So 1, I don't really have makeup on, so this is just what my face looks like. But when I was back in like my hometown, I saw some people I went to high school with, and I was like, do I look that old? Do I? I don't know. I have no idea. And then I was like, are these Asian genes really that good? Maybe. Or maybe when I turn 80, I just transform into a dragon. I'm not sure to where, what the extent of this works out. But I'm like, I have no clue how old I look anymore. I still get carded sometimes, but it's usually just new places. I don't know. You would have guessed like 35? Is it because my credit score is so good? It's gotta be because my credit score is so good. You're terrible at guessing ages. I'm so bad too. May baby like me? Indeed, I am a May baby. Well, that's the thing, is I can't tell ages either. For some reason, when it's people that are younger than me, I have no clue how old they are. No clue. I don't know. Like 18 to 22? Really? 20-ish? Huh. Interesting. I'm totally good with a good 24. 26? Fair. Someone asked me how old I was, and I said the wrong number twice, and then I got really confused, and I'm like, I feel like I should know how old I am. Like, oh, turning 29. Strange. You don't look as old as you are? Cool. Cool. Snardite, what's up? How are you? It's funny that I finally don't get carded. I kind of just don't like being carded because I don't like to get my ID out because I had to fumble through my phone to get it. 28. See, that's super close. That's super freaking close. Probably shouldn't fuck up your own age. See, that's what I was thinking. But then I was like, oh shit, too late. I already did. All the words came out. And then I was like, oh, that's not right. That's not right. I said 26, and I was like, oh, sorry, 27. I was like, 29? I'm turning 29. Yeah, I just have to remind myself that I'm like almost 30, which I'm super excited for. I don't know why, but I feel like when I turn 35, hopefully I'll have my shit together. Ooh, woo. Please, can I have my shit together when I'm 35? That'd be great. Yeah. Jesus. Got a little bit on you? It only gets worse. I have to do math if someone asked you how old you are. It's alright. It's fine. Just let it happen. So you have to shave your head? No longer carded. See, that's not bad. I think people with shaved heads look awesome. But, it's just because there's so many people in my family that are bald. Like, that they shave it or are actually bald that I'm just so used to it. I don't think it's weird. Like, I'm just like, do it. Get rid of that shit. I don't know. Now you've got room for a head tattoo. Yeah, head tattoos. You made a decision today. Star Knight, what's your decision? Yay, 35. Being 35 is good so far, all things considered. See, that's not bad. Also, Sai, I would have never thought that you were 35 because I actually saw you now. It was so cool getting to meet some of you guys in the Discord. Side note. Also, some of y'all drink some real heavy shit. I was like, all right. This is like back to bartending, except for I'm not having to like get you home safe because you're already at home. When the clinic asked for your birthday, so you add a century or two, and some of the lab techs and nurses missed the date change. Oh God. You've been told you're not allowed to shave your head? Why not? Hi, Hano! You're 43 and you still don't have your shit together. Good luck! Okay, I'll start working really hard right now. Also, my mom told me that when I turn 30, I'm gonna get fat. And I'm just like, are you sure that's not just because you had kids? She said that I'd be skinny until I was 30. I'm like, joke's on you. This is when I get jacked. I'm gonna turn into a waifu and then start doing all like the cool poses and shit. I don't know how to do that shit because I'm not a poser. But you know, pretend that I have muscles. But you just insert muscles here. Just if someone could Photoshop them on, that kudos, extra points to Gryffindor. You're lazy about it. It's more of a buzz twice a week. Ah, gotcha. You wish people would card you. Okay, Spider King, ID. I need your ID. Carding you. I'm carding you. This is a carding zone. Make sure you cover all your information other than your birthday, please. I mean, if you had some bar audio, yeah, I saw that. I was just like, what is going on? Oh my God. Yeah, it was definitely more of a bar. Sometimes miss drinking. I don't know. I don't necessarily fully miss drinking. I do like to have a drink every once in a while, but man, I react to it so bad right now. Like, it's driving me nuts. It's freaking nuts. Gonna get medical advice about a mole removal. I think that's a great idea. Hey, if you got a weird mole, go get that shit checked out. You'd rather know than not know, right? And who knows, if it is something, you just did yourself a favor. Feel like guessing ages is always a trap. Never seem to win. Maybe you're just really bad at guessing. Who could have thought? You had a dream for Cloudox? Did you have milk? Poor Cloudox, man. He's been having a rough past 2 years. Rough 2 years. Boobies! I know! All the boobies. You had a drink for everyone in the Discord. That's the Discord as a whole, or just the people who were in the channel? Because one is like 700 and the other one's like 7. Yes. Yes. In the voice chat. Specifically by your grandma. She's 88. It has to do with the fact that we're German. Like, I'm just sick of taking care of hair. Well, I get that. Yeah, hair can be frustrating. So, my hair is such in a weird zone right now. One, I get it cut on like Thursday or something. So, and I get it dyed again. But good God, getting your hair done is so fucking expensive. Like, Jesus. There's a reason my roots are this long. It's because like I cannot consciously decide to spend this regularly. It is $300 for me to do my hair orange and get it cut. That's fucking ridiculous. I should just go to town with it with a highlighter. But the thing is, I can't do my own hair, so like I have to bite the bullet and do it if I want to do it, which is why my hair was black for so long, because it's my natural color, because it's low maintenance, because I don't have to do shit to it. Yeah, so there's that. You only go out and drink once in a while, but the last time before last week was July in 2021. Hell yeah. Pretty good. You did have a chocolate milk earlier? Oh. For me, you look just as good as when I met you. 27. Oh. That is fantastic. Katara, you the best. The mole? Oh, you catch when you clean shave? Oh, see, that would suck so bad. Bad at guessing ages. You seem to go too high or too low. 300 for hair. Noted. Yeah, it's expensive. Like, okay, so I'm gonna show you how bad my hair is right now. Yeah, I go ahead and do this because it keeps it out of my face. Hi, Goji! You feel bad about $20? Yeah, it's $300 to do my hair. 300 fucking bucks. You don't know how much it is to get my nails done every time I do it? It's freaking $65 every time. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to well, I'll show you all the parts of my hair. So one, I've got this side shave over here, right? So this was the initial original side shave. Well, if I flippy flop, I have this one too, which was just because it was hot, but this one's longer than the other one. So it's like hella ratchet right now. But here's the fun part. If I part my hair down the center, you can see how bad the roots really are because it puts two roots together. Also, I feel like I look like some 90s like surfer boy, but look how much roots there is. It's so bad. So bad. Gothic, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had a family emergency. Hope everything is going well. Oh. I'm keeping you in the good vibes. Good vibes. You look like a redheaded. It's C16 now. Roots are hot. Fuck you. I don't know, man. You should just leave your hair on the opposite side for stream. Just really throw people off. But if I like... I made the mistake of awkwardly zigzagging it the other day. I don't know why. And it just like made my hair look like a fucking hot ass mess. And I was just like, ah, I look like I haven't showered in like 3 weeks. You think I should flip it? There's so much dry shampoo in this bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I let it air dry out a car window. Why? Because I didn't want to bring out the blow dryer. It's loud. Is this better? Is this what you want? New Dragon Ball Fighters DLC. Oh wow, it is so flippy. I have anime hair on this side. Hello. This is... Is this how they do the anime, like, floops? Is it just now I'm floopy? I'm floopy. Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm floopy. I don't know what to do with this. I can see it. It's like in my peripheral. My peripheral. Shirley Manson from the bad garbage. I'm alright with that. I think I'll take it. That's at least that implies I have talent. Yay. Oh god. I know Kitty, she's so cute. Middle part, immediately 90s anime character. Okay, but here's the thing. If I don't do a middle part and I do the side part, then everyone's like, oh my god, it's such a millennial. She wears tight pants and she has a side part. I'm like, excuse me, side of my head is shaved. Like, where else do I... What else do I do? Also, if I put this thing in a ponytail, it looks twice as weird because for some reason, all of the red disappears. Like, all of it. So, like, if I, like, put this back, it just looks so fucking strange because... all the sides are all shaved, and I can do like a little baby bun. Like that's all I got. That's just I don't know what to do with this. Being an adult is weird, man. You get an appreciation for it. I love your hair. Live for me. Okay, I can do that. Oh heck, you're right. It is so nice. It's super 90s. Super 90s. Tried that shit once, and it was awful. V from Arcane vibes, kind of. I mean, need to do more push-ups, but yes, I'd be totally okay with that. Now, I need to do art now. I finished my tea, but now I have to get all my fluffs defluffed. We can leave that fluff for now. You missed that smile. Well, it is back. I promise it is back. Don't eggs laugh when they're telling jokes because they'd crack each other up. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, the top knot. Yes, the top knot. Is that guy with less hair tied straight up at the gym yesterday? Like, when you say straight up, do you mean like here? Do I have... Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold up. I got a scrunchie. We're doing this. We're doing this right. Boxing drills on stream. 2 months. We're all boff. Boff. We're boff. Boff as fuck. Yep. Let's see. If I was to put all of it in on the top, there's a little bit in the back. I have a little bit of hair in the back, guys. Just a wee bit. Wait, did I miss a piece? Yes. It was right in the middle. It was like 2 inches straight up. Okay, so like on the top of my head? Jesus. Why is this so much work? I feel like Cindy Lou Who. But this is gonna look twice as ridiculous because this is like a really big scrunchie. So like... Wait, is this what I'd look like with bangs? If I put a hat on? Oh my god! Hold up, hold up. I got this, I got this. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Oh my god. Good morning, guys. Hi. My name is, what would my guy name be? Wait, does it need to be lower? And be more like emo-y? Is this how this works? Is this what I'd look like as a like a flippy-haired skater boy? Trent? You would name me Trent? Sup, bro? Oh god, this is so bad. You're a Midwestern Sky ski girl. No, I can't do this. Can't. Devin. Don't want to be a Devin, but also I could put this thing in a little baby top knot from here. Wait. This side chick raider from Mad Max. You're already Thurston Herbert. That's true, I'm Thurston. You looked like that in middle school? I had a feeling. There you go. There's my itty bitty little top knot. If we matched on Tinder and I showed up to the date like this, you know, it'd be a great date. Thanks for reenacting exactly what I looked like in high school. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Okay. Stuck on the step, bro. Step, bro. I'm gonna get summoned, lol. Somebody should have clipped that. I'm sure someone will at some point. Sometimes people go back and then do the delayed clippings. All of it. Gravitation Whiskey would be your streamer name. Graviton? I feel like it would just be... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. God, my hair's like super flippy now. Okay. The hair on the first date versus ex-husband comparison in the first 5 sentences on the first date. Ooh. God, that would be brutal. What if I just told you, like, oh, hey, I've got like 50 houseplants, and then I had my hair like that, but then also I would be like going into, I'm trying to think of what red flags I've run into, where it's just like, oof. Usually it's all the houseplants. I want to move in and settle down with someone in the next 6 months. That's a fun one. Ex-wives, ex-husbands. I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm just bored. That's a red flag too. Let's see, what would you have name that guy with the hat? Devin. Or Gavin. Something with an N. It'd have to be. 50 houseplants is fine in my opinion. I don't know. Are the houseplants succulents? No, they're not. They're not succulents. This girl who was trying to court me, she had a whole room only plants. And every day she would transport 50 plants from inside the room outside into her small balcony. The whole room, only plants. I'm like, props to you, man. I can't keep anything alive. But that's a lot. That is a lot of plants. Oh, Gavin. Laughing my ass off. It would be Gavin. You make me laugh so much. Great Red Shark. I'm happy. Because my life's a joke. Yeah, no, 6 months. I'm not even joking. She's like, I can come and visit you. And I was like, I just said hi. You don't, oh, hi. Hello. What's up? You don't need to come to my house. I don't know if I want you to know where I live yet. No, are you gonna kill me? Oh, Jesus. Jackson. Oh, Jackson would be good too. You're thinking like a garden? Sounds like a lot of effort. I feel the same way. You don't know about the plants thing, but the rest of those are 1000% blood red flags. Oh yeah, absolutely. Feel better about your last date being 10 years ago. It'll be good. It'll absolutely be good. Okay. I'm gonna give you cat cam. I'm going to go to the bathroom because I drank all this tea, and then we're gonna do some art for a little bit. I haven't made art in like 2 weeks. I'm honestly really nervous, and that's why I have been procrastinating. Who would have thought? Oh, oh god. Okay, here we go. What's up? Oh wait. Look at this sweet sunny girl. She's so pretty. Okay. Ah, be back in a sec. Yay, I'm back. Now I'm gonna get everything all switched. The real stream starts now, you are absolutely right. That beautiful cat baby. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. Ricketts, I love you, my dear. What about a chalupa? I like chalupas. Chalupas are great. Transition. So, she probably has. She hasn't really been eating that much. I feel so bad. She has definitely been a little bit depresso espresso. All right. Look. Hi. Let's see. Can I still art right? I don't know. Maybe I can art. You can art if you want to. You'll leave your friends behind. I need to move this print. That was an embellished print that I did this weekend. Here. Her treats to pets. Good God. Okay, give me a sec. Here you go, you sleepy Ricketts. This is from Aunt Cricket. So, I just want to let you know, as I am slowly putting my hair back up, that, I have charged the Good Vibrations machine so that when I am done with all of the wire on this, it can be Good Vibrations time. Charged, noted. And I was giggly because it was so funny. Alright. I got everything. Where the Hello? Where's my glue? Oh, there it is. Alright. And got all my colors. You guys want to see these things? I'm so excited. These are heavy. They're also full of water. Okay. So these are the colors that will be used in this piece. There's yellows too, but that's in this other one. There's not. Do you guys want me to make a noted emote? I can do that one really fast. I just need to upload it. There's one. You would have one over there. That is so funny. How do I do that? Anyone else find it funny that when you order paint for some reason every time you get more of one color by a lot? The one I wish I had was more like yellow? No, white. If you had me animate it, would you want it to be like it's written? Like it's just an animation of me writing it out? Because I can do that. For sure. For sure I can write out an emote for you. Gross. Sorry. So gross. Okay, this is all done. We're on mushroom time. Fuck yeah. Mushroom time. Oh, I need to do this first. Maybe of Tina writing it out? She's the one judging you. Oh, that's a cute freaking emote. Hit and run. I love that. I love that so much. That's great. Cutters. There has to be a piece of this somewhere, but I have a feeling that one of the cats stole it. Huh. Tina writing it. You know, I have never tried to make emotes of my own cats. Like, I've had other people make emotes of my cats. I need to step my game up. I think that's doable. Also, I have switched music over. When I say I have switched music over, I mean now I am using Monster Cat. So I don't have to worry about licensing on my music, and there's actual words to it, and they have all different genres. When I say all different genres, most of the genres are like electronic-y, which isn't bad. It's not bad. But man, if I could get Pearl Jam or something, or like fucking Smashing Pumpkins, I would love that. But at least now I don't have to worry about it ever, so I'll take it. Yeah! Send me that shit. Okay, because your acrylics are expensive, you always buy one or two when you're at Michael. Oh, when they have coupons? Then you accidentally buy the same ones you have. I feel like, I want to say, is it Evernote? I don't know. I see people advertise for Evernote all the time, and part of me is like, maybe I should get it, because maybe I'll actually be productive and use it. And then I'm like, maybe I'll use it for a week and then never use it again. Which is dumb. But there has to be somewhere where you can record what colors you have. I feel like. I know they have it for Warhammer. I just don't know if they have it for like real paints, like regular painties. I said painties and it sounded like I said panties. You might be able to use Evernote to record what panties you have though too. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to get all different sizes. Okay, that should be enough, maybe? Yeah, there's a Warhammer app that works with the paints. So it lets you put in what paints you have, and then that way you don't re-buy other paints. It also has like a color filter thing. So like if you scan a color, it'll tell you what paint is closest to it out of the little pots. Yeah, that shit's cool. From what I hear, it's very beneficial. Let there be glue. Glue, glue, glue. Alright. Imcat? That sounds about right. I didn't use it, but I have a friend who uses it. They love it. Alrighty. I have to make sure my bracelet doesn't like fuck up my art piece. Oh, I'd be so sad. This looks like it might fit somewhere. Put this one. I lied. Way smaller than that. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Maybe this one will actually go here instead. It's $3.49 in the store. That's not too bad. So thanks for the lurk. Hannah lied. Noted. Ah, why you didn't mean to? Jeez. Jeez. So ever since I saw and watched Demon Slayer, part of me wants to do a cosplay, but do like a, you know, there's not many ladies in there that don't have massive boobies. So I feel like my cosplay options are really limited. But then I'm like, well, I can always gender bend a cosplay, and like that might work into a character like that. So I'm like, maybe. Ah, jeez. Oh, I didn't even realize I did that. Jesus. Oh, it's so much worse. Cheese, yes please. If you ever doubt about Warhammer, ask me. I'm clearly the 40k guy, hell yeah. Boobs aren't everything. Yeah, but like it's really hard to take a character who's got like a costume built around boobs and put it without boobs. It's complicated. And I can't sew, so I can't really modify things that are, you know, already exist. But I feel it. That's it. I'm gonna say it. Boobs are better than ass. You think they're better than ass? I take that offensively, because I don't have boobs, but I do have ass. Yes. Yes, I do. Booty, booty, booty. Booty, shabooty. Bye. So your cosplays, do you have a proposition for Tiny Tina? Yes, I'm listening. Well, I'm reading. I am read. Oh god, you know exactly what I'm trying to say, so just yeah, just go with it. Agata, how are you? You doing well? Hope you're doing great. Okay, this 2-bit, yeah. I need the slightly smaller pieces. But only slightly smaller. Just getting in from the gym. I'm so jealous. It was as good as it could be. Very happy I did it, but my body has a lot of downtime I need to take, which is driving me insane. I would love to go to the gym. Like, there's nothing more than I want right now, and I hate saying it, to fucking go for a run. Like, I just want to go outside and, like, do something, and I can't. I'm limited to walking, and even so, I can't walk, like, long distances. And it's just frustrating. So frustrating. Height matters? Why do I like tall women? Do you like jetpacks? Do you like being the teeny spoon? I can make her outfit. I can source some of the clothing and shoes and set full measurements sometimes. You're hella slow. So you might be a candidate by the time you finish. Alright. Let me think. Because if I'm gonna have you make a cosplay for me, I might have you make a Defra one. Not saying that I don't love Tiny Tina, because I do. But there are some cosplays that I have been dying to have, and I would pay good money for, and I don't have the skill set to make it. Specifically, I would love a freaking Samus suit. Like, I would love that.
And I know that one would be like incredibly difficult, way hard, super time consuming. But man, would it be badass. You're 5'10"? They have to be really tall? That's too tall. What are you talking about? 5'10's not too tall. Yeah, the recovery time is 2 weeks, so I can't do anything until next week. Or late next week. Technically, like, May 10th, I think. So I've got a little bit of time left that I still have to wait it out. It's too long, but I want it there. The foam for the cosplay is not cheap. Oh, no, it's not. It's not cheap, and the labor is even more. Do you guys know Grease Monkey? Dust Monkey? It's one of the two. It's probably Dust Monkey. I think it's Dust Monkey. But he does a lot of cosplays for, like, Mandalorian. And stuff like that. You're so tired of exams, you want for a walk? Do you want me to take them for you? I would so take your exams for you. Because you're amazing. Also, I don't know how you would do on those exams. But I like filling in bubbles with pencil. Too big. Need smaller. Just end my existence. Never. Could never do that to you, my wife. Could never do. Could never do. Film isn't that bad, really. It's more time and materials. Yes. Definitely. Shy, when are you finished? How much longer do you have with the finals? Did I fuck this up? Good God, I must have fucked this. No, I didn't fuck this up. I just have a gap. I need to fill that. That's what they said. The 10th? You have both finals on the... Oh, see, that's the worst. Take exams for Shy. She didn't guarantee that she'd pass them. Exactly. I could give it that good old college try, but I haven't been in college for a while, so like, ooh. Might be a little bit, shoddy, maybe? Is a good word? Where am I recovering from? I did it in an egg donation. So there's gonna be like little baby Isosakis running around Chicago at some point. And turns out that shit is pretty taxing on your bod. Good practice then, I agree. Why is it a college try? Were we not supposed to try in high school? Did you try in high school? Did you? Don't lie to me. Did you really try? Okay, this is a good mushroom. I need to add one over here though. Yeah, they're gonna be little baby Sakis. I know they're in good hands because the dad made a bad joke when he came to the clinic, so... Joke's on him. Whatever kids they have are gonna make even worse jokes than the dad. Oh, man. Skated by a natural talent? See, exactly. I did too. And then I skated by a natural talent at college, but they do have, like, you know, D's get degrees, which is absolutely accurate. They do get degrees. But if you're a doctor and you're getting D's, then you might want to be a bit more ambitious, maybe? I don't know. Unless your name is Dr. D. I don't know. That would be interesting, but I feel like that would be in a bad porno. Who am I to judge? I don't know. Cosmic Baby? Yeah. D's nuts! Oh my god, love it. Yes. Yes. Got him! D's get Mrs. degrees? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe wabies? Okay, how do I want to... Oh, I need to do something quick with this. Because it bubbled. Okay, we're going to do this side first. Masters? It could be masters. So is there a Mrs. Degree? If so, I can't speak on her behalf. In my case, it's B's and C's get degrees. Absolutely true, though. It's just so fucking true. It's the thing. It's the thing. And it's nothing to be ashamed of for that record. Matter record. The record of the matter. Mm-hmm. For reals. Okay, these are gonna take up all my little pieces, I can tell. I'm gonna have to make more. Oh god, really little
I'm a
pieces.
potato.
You're a potato? Hey! Hey, Jisoo, how are you doing? You doing well? You doing great? Thanks for continuing your sub, man. Dude, how was hanging with your friends? Were you having fun? Cause that shit looked good. Real damn good. Mm-hmm. Yes, perfect size. You only cheat to see if you got right answers, though? I used to do people's homework for them because I was just bored. I was so bored. What else am I gonna do? Quizzes count on grades? See, that stuff's stupid. Okay, the thing I hate the most are the freaking college professors who decide that attendance is a grade. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm spending so much money on this crap. And you're gonna make my attendance, like, if I don't show up, I don't fucking show up. This is stupid. I'm sorry. Give your lecture to no one. It's not like you're not getting paid. Like, I don't know. Why would you do people's homework for them? I was bored. I was bored, and if it was a class I already took, it was really easy. I had pretty good retention. Half the time they gave me food. I'm very food driven, if you have not realized. Money too. Tossed it on Discord. Ayo. Ayo. You appreciate the bonus points for attendance. If it's bonus points, yes. But if it's like attendance points, attendee points, then it's just like, eh. Maybe you should be more entertaining and I'll show up into your class. Beep beep. Bitch. I don't know why I needed to add a bitch, but it felt like it was important, so I did. Shy, what's your favorite class? Is there one that you just really enjoyed? Where you're just like, wow, that was actually pretty good? Isn't it not legal to make attendance part of the grade? I don't know about that. But you have to attend because you don't do well without being physically taught. If it's an online course, I do so well at online courses. I don't know why, but I loved online courses. Because one, it means you can use your textbooks and shit. And two, it's on your own time, and I was smart. I had downloaded the dictation app on, like, my laptop at the time. Granted, this was a while ago. I mean, I know that now, like, they all have dictation options, but, God, I feel old. It would read the readings to me. So I just had to listen to, like, an audiobook of what it was that I was learning about. The mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell. Yup. All that good shit. All that good mitochondria shit. BRB. Okey-doke. So I remember dropping a class after a day because the plan insane writing assignment? Oh, that's lame. That's super lame. History classes were neat. Although it made you angry at humanity. Okay, I understand that too. I am so bad at history. I'm so bad. I'm not good with memorizing dates at all. That is not a skill set that I have. I wish. And I know I could just try harder, but it's hard to try harder sometimes. You just write really tiny on your note cards for exams. That's, yeah. Go get them. Do it. Do it. I feel like this one might be too big. Damn, it is too big. Is this one too big? Damn it, you're too big too. Fuck all you guys. All too big. Damn it. Gotta make smaller ones. My glue's gonna dry up. It was one of those forced electives Oh, from a list of classes. Your major was business? It's the exact opposite of writing long papers. That's... See, that's the thing that I'm not looking forward to. It's like having to write papers again, because I think they're bullshit. And, like, I understand why it's important to cite things in, like, APA. If you're gonna go into a field that has papers as something that you absolutely need to do and you need to cite and stuff, I get that. I totally get that. That makes logical sense. Yeah, you need to go ahead and write papers and learn how to do that. I'm going into art. I swear to fucking God. If they're like, okay, you need to write a 20-page paper on this, I'll be like, fuck you. I can make you a sculpture. What you want? Like, no. No, no, no. Oh, man. But that's just me being a sassy bitch. And also being almost 30 and going back to school. Like, don't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. You're not my real dad. But if you were, I'd also be concerned. T, what's up? Some profs say that the dates do or don't matter, depending on what. I feel like some dates in history should matter, but I could be wrong. You know? It's an interesting thing. That's like saying that, you know, some dates do or don't matter, and then one of those dates is like your wife's anniversary. Does that date matter? Because I feel like that date would matter. So it's like, I feel like some of these other dates are probably more important too, like when World War II started or something. I feel like someone should know that. Maybe your 30s going to college for the first time. Oh, yeah, for the first time, that would be even more stressful though. You never do double-spaced papers, only single space? And what a fucking lie that was. Yes. Papers are completely a lie. Absolutely. Unless you're in the science field. Or in, like, lawyer field. What? Did I just make a field after that? Yeah, you're pretty much not gonna use it. It's just not.
No, I wasn't able to do it. No.
Guys, go follow Bay. Do it. Go give Bay a follow. Bay, how have you been? Have you been doing well? How's the art been going? Do. You're the cutest. You're the absolute cutest. The cutie tootest? Okay, so I guess I should be less stressed. Apparently I can still make art after 2 weeks of not making art. I don't know if you guys are like this too, but I know some other artists are. That sometimes artists believe that, like, if they stop making art, then they'll never be able to make it again. I'm one of those people. I have that irrational fear that if I stop being creative, I'll never be able to be creative again. So, yeah, there's that. Yay. Oh, fuck, where did that go? I needed that piece. That was a good piece. It's not that one. It's this one? All of a sudden, I stopped being creative. There's no going back. All of these adorable little mushrooms are gonna look so good when they're filled up with paint. There's a rusty period. Have that off and on when you're doing painting breaks. Taking years to return from. Oh my goodness. That's what you do. You just keep doing art so you never get rusty. You feel that a little bit. You do cosplay stuff, but you hadn't really drawn anything in forever until you got your iPad. You didn't know how well I do. It's like kind of a weird thing, you know, to... Do I pass the skill check? I'm not sure. I am literally not sure. It's harder to pick back up. You've stopped writing nearly 10 years and you're trying to pick it back up. The knowledge is there, but the practical skills just seem super rough. Yeah, and that takes longer too. I feel like, is it less intuitive at that point maybe? It's a pain in the butt, that's for sure. Gorilla Glue. I feel like I need to add another one just in case. Yeah. Relatively smoothly like riding a bike. I'm really bad at riding bikes. I wish I was good at riding bikes. No balance. Not buying any chocolate at the supermarket earlier turned out to be a bad decision. If I had more chocolate, I would give it to you. You want some mochi? I got mochi. Skills are like muscles, but those atrophy. Those absolutely atrophy. Oh God. You got the way through, let's see, a psych degree. Flamed out at capstone. You need to write a study? Oh gosh. What kind of study would you have written out of curiosity? Or were you thinking about writing? Let's see. Are they out of chocolate now? Maybe. Forgot how to do that. On the other thing about going back into your 30s, you're the one paying for it and you don't feel like wasting your money. Well, I mean, I was paying for it the first time too. But yeah, it definitely has a whole different value after you get used to paying those loans back. This is like, fuck. Good God. It's an interesting dynamic. Paying for those bills. Because, yeah, fuck those bills. Those bills are rough. Creativity. Relearning is super hard and rough every time. Slow down or stop moving. God forbid you stumble. Feels like 10 times worse. Yes. Would appear I cut a lot of very good sized pieces this time. I hope going back to school goes easy for me. I don't think it'll be too bad. Skill set wise, I think I'll be fine. The only thing is, I think I will be easily annoyed with people, which technically isn't anything new. But it can definitely be a pain in the ass. Depends on the housing situation. I still haven't found out about that yet, so if I get a studio, I'll be good. If I don't, Lord help my roommate. I will add a redeem, make my roommate eat a spicy jelly bean or something, and make them do it too. Ha ha ha. But you deserve some love and good times. What did you take it for? He needs to. Self-care includes chocolate sometimes. It's true. It's absolutely true. You can trust me. I'm not a doctor. If I was a doctor, I mean, people don't trust doctors all the time. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, shit. There you go. That is teeny. But no, that's not gonna work. This one will. You can just break their spirit and steal their soul for your project. Okay, I get that my hair is red, but I'm not an actual redhead. I don't think I have those skill sets. I'm sure I can learn. I'll just Google, like, how to be a succubus or something.
I can smell you.
I can smell you. Oh, did I hear bean? I haven't had a bean in so long. Okay, give me a second. Wait. Whoa. Good morning. Wow, stop yelling. I said, I will yell. I goddamn want to yell.
Ricky's just like, I thought you left. It's like, no, you just closed your eyes.
Okay. I'm gonna randomly pick one because we're running low. It's either gonna be snot or it's gonna be pear. I feel like it's gonna be snot. Things are gonna hit different after all these weeks without them. I know, I'm just really, really happy it wasn't freaking liver and onions. Because that's a whole different level of hell. The liver and onion ones is so bad. It is just so... Where did I put it? Hello? Where did you fall? Damn it, I lost one. That's okay. But I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Well, there's one. One piece. Wait, where did that one go? They keep slipping through my little fingers. don't know if that one's gonna fit. This one, too big. For bean tolerance, might be a little low. I can probably guarantee that. Why does it keep flipping on me? I need to switch out these tweezers soon. They're dying. Okay, you guys ready? Still wearing a mask? Even though it's been lifted? The weird thing is when I was flying home, no one was wearing their masks. At like O'Hare Airport, no one had their masks on. It was so strange. And I was like, oh god, I could see your face. And I was like, oh god, you could see my face. It's like, stop looking at me, you creepies. Oh, you creepy weepies. Damn, too big. Gotta find the right size. I really need to switch out these tweezers. They're so gacked. I've fucked with them so many times. Smaller than that. Fine. Oh, that worked. It unqualified judge said Masto sanitized the Arab. So, oh. There's so many things. People are tired. I think that's what it is. People are tired. At this point, they'll listen to anything about anything that, like, it's self-serving bias too. There's a bunch of different components. It sucks for the people who are definitely at risk because they are still at risk. Regardless if they lift that ban or not, or whatever, you know? Sure. People are stupid. People are tired. It's been 2 years. You know? It's just been a long time. And there's been such inconsistency about it that it makes it even harder to enforce things. I just hope people stay safe. That's all. That they do what's right for them, and if they feel like they need to wear a mask, then they wear one. And they don't get shit about it. Like, that's the thing too, is I hope they don't have people freaking out on them because they're like, why are you wearing it? You don't have to wear it anymore. Because they just want to justify what they think too. And it's just like, when it comes down to it, if you're at risk, you're at risk. It's a nice scarf in the wintertime and you don't have to worry about bugs, pollen. And the thing is too, they saw that, you know, people who were wearing masks had a lower chance of freaking getting like the flu and stuff. So it helps with more than just COVID. And, you know, I understand that people are butthurt about things that deal with China, which I think is stupid. But, they've worn masks in public when it comes to, like, being sick for a long freaking time. Like, a long time. So, it's just like, do it. Do what you gotta freaking do. If you work out with a mask, it's like hard mode. Yes, that is true too. That is very, very true. It is hard mode. Okay. So that's good. Now we're on to the next mushroom. For illness before COVID was a thing, I agree. It would have made the whole situation very different. But it's also so easy to be like, would've, could've, should've, you know, too. There's a lot of things that would have changed the situation when it comes down to it. modify this one a little bit. Yes. You like wearing a mask so you can see silently tell people F off under it? Honestly, I love it too because, I mean, I have resting smiley face anyway, but I definitely, like, make snarky faces. But the only other problem is I make snarky faces and don't realize that my eyes and eyebrows are also making snarky faces, so then it just looks very obvious. Yeah. Yeah. But it's really easy to point fingers. What's been done is done. At this point, all we gotta do is make the best out of it and adapt, you know? It's out of our hands. But then again, it was never in our hands anyway. Which could be frustrating. What are we gonna do? A booty party? What's a booty party? Is it like pirate booty or like apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur kind of party? What kind of party you throwing over there, Sarah? And also, why the hell am I not invited to the booty party? Lame. You gotta just work and remember, see not to say things under your breath. Without the mask, yeah. For sure. That's definitely something you're gonna have to watch out for. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, booty party. Love booty parties. Okay, this piece is down. Where did there it is. I was like, where should I put my piece of wire? Okay. Girl, you're always invited. What you talk about? Well, I didn't know about a booty party. You're thinking Victoria's Secret pink booty shorts kind of party? I would look good in them, I mean, what? Is that a spider? Oh, please don't be a spider. What are you? What the fuck are you? Do I want to go over there and see what you are? Yeah, fuck. Nah. Shit. Give me a sec. There's a bug, and it's fast, but I don't know if it's spider fast or if it's just an ant. It's an ant, but it's a big ant. I'm gonna need to kill the big ant. Okay, hold on. What's something I could use? Oh, I gotta be quick. I need a flip-flop. Please hold while I kill an ant. Oh, it's in the corner of the room. I can't get you. If I have to balance on this chair, I'm gonna have to balance on this chair. If you guys hear something that, not old snacks, Jesus. Ugh. If you hear me fall, you won't be able to see it, and I'm not sorry. Where the fuck you going, you bitch? Come back here, stepbra. I'll help you. I'm stepping. Oh my god, really? It's dead. I killed it. But now I have to step down from this movie wobbly chair, and I shouldn't have climbed on it to begin with, because I shouldn't be doing that. Oi! 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 Oh, hi Ricketts. I see you not killing bugs. Step it up. Alright, I'm back. I'm alive. Also, I never ate that jelly bean, so I'm gonna eat it. A bugger. Ugh. Ooh. Where? Gross. Where did I put my wire? can't find it anywhere. Wait, that's a different piece of wire. Hugs to those who need them. I agree. Hugs are the best. Welcome back. Yeah, I guess I lost it, so I'm gonna get a new wire. Oh, I found it. I lied. I'm doing well, but this jelly bean is butt. She's as cute as wine? I don't know if I've ever considered wine cute, but maybe I should. Like, maybe I've been missing out. Is wine cute? Is that a thing? I feel like I need an example of a cute wine. Would it just be Welch's? I feel like that'd be pretty cute. You're like, I don't know. I do like synthwave. You had some overhaul in your room? Any room ready? Once you get a PC? Oh, that's exciting! That's super exciting, Bae. Hell yeah. Alright. God, there's so many little lines. You're so satisfying though. Like when they're done. I love looking at them. Cassetter? I haven't heard Cassetter. But if you want to share in the Discord under the jams, then I can hear it. Rickrolls are the best. Rickrolls are pretty good. Prefer sushi rolls over Rickrolls though. One's edible and doesn't hurt your pride. Ah, it's between my hand nubs. Yeah. Okay, these are going. These are just so inconsistent. Nope, those are my nippers. Are you in here? Yes. These suck. You can have all the sushi rolls and you can have all the Rick rolls. Fair enough. And I'm gonna keep this little top thing so I can put guards on these so I don't fuck them up all the time. Alright. Oh god, now I can actually pick stuff up. Marvelous. Oh, I lied. I can't. I'm too strong. I'm too strong, guys. Mistakes were made when you added that sound alert, admittedly. You added that sound alert? How do you not get DMCA'd for that shit? They always ping me on my freaking sounds. So instead I like moved to TikTok sounds and stuff. Or
Oh,
like,
hi,
what
Mark.
are you doing, step bro? Oh, Jeannie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Eep. Oh no, it flipped. Ugh. The little pieces are so difficult to maneuver sometimes. So Jeannie, how's your day been? Hopefully it's going well. Alright, we're just gonna start picking pieces and placing them. So, before I left on my hiatus, I don't know if you guys remember, but I mentioned that, like, Ricketts was stealing mustaches. I'm still finding them. Or at least Ben is still finding them. She must have a stash of mustaches somewhere. You might have last night the first time. There was some sponsors abusing it. Yeah, that'll do it. Gold, so technically it's like a gold tone, like, it's like brass. But yeah, it's really pretty. So these are like the little cells, like if you think of stained glass, this will create a similar effect, but it's much more detailed than stained glass. Too big. But yeah, usually the part that I'm doing is like the most time consuming part. Not just the wire in general, but the wire in such a small location. So all the fins in, well, they're called gills in these mushrooms. They just take a while because there's so many of them. And they're very intricate. Ah! And plus tweezers don't like picking up pieces these small. Just small. Oh, it's so close. Should cut it. Yeah, it looks really cool when it gets filled in with paint, because these cells will all be filled in with like an enamel paint. It looks really cool. Even in the area of the game that has stained glass Tiny Tina windows? Yes. Yes, I have seen that. They look really freaking cool. Actually, if I remember, which I doubt I'd forget,
Okay, then
I think I had sent a message to Borderlands at one point a few years ago asking if I could get one of the patterns for the stained glass windows they used in the game. But it wasn't in Tiny Tina's, it was just in one of the Borderlands ones. So. Bernhardt, how are you doing? You doing well? Yes. All these little mushroom things are fitting! Long time no see, you're telling me. I feel like that hiatus was way too long. Way too freaking long. I definitely missed everyone. Big time. Like your last piece? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the same process. It's gonna be way too big. But I can cut this one. Jazz, what's up? This is like for sore eyes. Glad to see you were doing well. I'm glad you were doing well as well. Hopefully you guys have all been good while I was gone. If not, then whoops. Tina, stop scratching at shit. What are you doing? This piece is gonna be a hoe. Oh, you cute little butt munch. What's up? She was like, I would like head pats while you are working, please. I'm like, okay. Good. How's school? I haven't started school yet, so I start school in September. So I still have a little bit of time left before I go, which is good because I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be one hell of a trip and one really long drive. That fucking sucked. You're always full of bullshit. Whatever. I don't even believe you at all. You got hit by a motorbike. Oh my god, are you okay? That's not good at all. Oh my god. That sounds terrible. Got that piece there. Okay, I think I got what I needed. We will see. Yep, that fit. Okay. Shit. Does this one look weird? I feel like this one looks weird. That fits. Awesome. These little mushrooms are done. Slow progress, but progress, thank God. I just want to do like the bigger areas. Part of me is like, do I skip to some of the bigger areas and give me a break? Like I could just start Big Boy up top, but Big Boy's gonna take a while. Maybe I should outline all of the mushrooms. Fill them in between. But get some, I want some more ground cover than what I'm doing. This little stuff right now is driving me bananas. How was Chicago? Short-lived in some ways, but also, I'm just happy to be back. Small easy stuff as a break before, yeah, the larger one. Yeah, I think I just need to break it up a little bit. I think that would help. I don't want to get super burnt out or I don't want to keep working. Sometimes it's good to bebop around town. Okay, now how the fuck did I do this mushroom? So these are some little mushrooms that aren't necessarily fully grown yet. But they're kind of getting there. Okay, we'll start with those. Because I like to do a little cool bendy shit with the wire. Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S? Yes. You see a mushroom? Think orc life cycle? There's what? They go through mushroom stages? Really? Okay, the only thing I ever think about life cycles with, believe it or not, are jellyfish. I always think about jellyfish life cycles. I'm very aware of them. I'm like, oh yes, this is the polyp stage. I don't know why, or like, what started my knowledge on mushrooms, but something sure as hell did. And now I can't like unthink about it. Or not mushrooms, Jesus, jellyfish. See, now I'm all like, all over the place. I'm gonna start this one here. I'll hold that down. Bend. I'm gonna cut this big wire because its tail's gonna create an issue. Yep. Oh man. And I'm gonna put my hand in all the different glues that I pushed down because I'm a dum-dum and decided to glue everything in the frickin' tri-state area before I actually had anything put in. But it's okay. Oh, so much better. To do spores? Oh, that's right. Cannot burn bodies. No burn. They're like freaking kudzu up in this bitch. Jelly bean fish? Could you imagine a jelly bean fish? It would taste horrible or delicious, depending. Those gotta connect. Perfect! Good job, me. High five. See, this is the kind of part that I really like, is just like making all the pieces fit. Like, I think that's super fun. Would a jelly bean fish be poisonous? Well, I know that the pineapple fish is poisonous. And it sounds like you could eat it, but you can't eat that one. You're not supposed to eat it. No, do not eat. Do not eat pineapple fish. So I feel like anything that sounds like it should be edible isn't, which is very confusing. Okay, so 2 pieces are down. But would a jellyfish? What if it just had a 50-50 chance to either taste really good and be poisonous, or to taste really bad but be edible? What about then? That'd be an interesting plot twist. Did you just have your baby shower today? You're having triplets? Cool. That's exciting. Do you have names picked out? Wow. Send my congrats to the mama. That is super freaking cool. It's a lot of babies. Eat a little at a time, wait 15 minutes. I mean, really, it would just take a nibble, right? To know if something tasted good. Taste sweet, don't eat. What if that was kind of like fugu? Yeah, fugu is a whole different thing though, isn't it? I mean, it's puffer fish. I know that. But also, I think if you get any of the toxin, it's poisonous, right? So Space Ranger, that's some pretty awesome freaking news. That's so crazy. That is so freaking crazy. Congrats. Oh, you're the mom? Congrats too. How are you feeling knowing that you're gonna have 3 babies? Is that weird? I feel like that'd be weird. I ask because I'm an egg donor and that felt weird. Like, that's probably the closest to pregnancy I will ever get. And I was just like, yeah, I can't have kids. So I can't imagine having 3. Like, that is a lot. It's exciting. But exquisite if done right? Absolutely. Gotta get that fugu. If you had a chance to eat fugu, would you do it? Would you? That's 3 babies? More than I want. She's just having, like, your portion of babies. Like, if anything, you should say thank you. FUBU? There's a clothing company called FUBU? Oh, that's insane. I know FOBO. You prefer to eat food that won't potentially kill me? I would do it. I'd want to know what it tastes like, but I would let someone else take the first bite because I'm a weak ass bitch. Don't want to fully die, you know, that's a big commitment. YOLO FOGO! I feel like there's worse ways to YOLO, if you know what I mean. I mean, like, people go skydiving. How different are the odds between skydiving and eating fugu? For us, by us? I don't know why, that just reminded me of Toys R Us. And I was just like, I love Toys R Us. You went skydiving, but I wouldn't either. I'm not that. I am very risk adverse. I would not. Someone could tell me that they would pay me like $20,000 to go skydiving, and I'd be like, no thanks, I'm good. I will pass. My luck is not so good. So like, you know, I don't want to risk it for that biscuit. I'm gonna pass. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. You'll skydive over the fish any day? Then again, you hate fish? I used to static line jump in the air. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have any of those skill sets. I don't think I could do it. Can't even drive! I don't fit! Oh my god. So what names do you have picked up? Do you have any? Or is this just like the first time you realize where you're just like, oh my god. 3. Freaking 3. So your husband drives you everywhere. Be safe. Self-care. I heard, now this is all rumors obviously, I have not done it. But if you use royal jelly, it's really expensive. But if you use it on your tummy, through the whole stages of like, of pregnancy, you won't get stretch marks. But I don't know if that works with triplets, but you can always try. You could always try. Captain Creed, thank you so much for gifting a freaking sub to Intergalactic Space Ranger. It's awesome. Is this your first kid? Oh my god. Are you gonna have more after 3? Were you ever helping? How many kids did you want? Were you just like, hell yeah, 3 kids, here we go? Or were you just like, I only want 1 kid, and then you're like, surprise, motherfucker! And then you're like, I got 3! Like, that's freaking nuts. That's crazy awesome, though. Oh, goodness. Your whole, like, nursery is gonna be insane. Do you have room for 3? Like, you've got some planning to take care of, my dear. You've got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to do. And sleep was never had again. Yeah, well, eventually. There's that much of a skill set to static line jumping. Just hook a cord up for the wire on the plane and then walk to the door and jump to the master and then jump out. The static line does all the work. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. I'd be like, fuck this shit, I can't do it. Oh. I mean, I couldn't even really give myself an injection in the tummy. So like, I don't trust myself with anything like that. I'm so non-coordinated. The nesting period is gonna be poppin'. Do you have any weird cravings? Do you? Oh my god, what if that could be nuts. That could be absolutely nuts. Just imagine. It's gonna be a rough one. It's an easy way to get them all out at one time, but also like the terrible twos are gonna be redonkulous. But potty training, diapers, you're gonna go through so many diapers. So many diapers. She crave food she hated. Donuts. Give me all the donuts. So you want sweets. That is awesome. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you. That's gonna be a very, very interesting 9 months. Like, and a pretty solid, interesting 18 years after that. I wonder, so do you know if they're fraternal or identical? Because I'm really big into psychology, so I have a psychology degree, and there's a lot of twin studies. If you ever wanna have any weird tests that you can do to your kids that aren't like crazy bad, there's some great examples in there. Great examples. 35 jumps in the army. Woo! Gestational diabetes. Yes, that's true. Oh, they're different? Okay, cool. So you've got fraternal. That's super cool. Okay, so you won't be the best for the twin, studies, but still, they're gonna have such varying personalities. That's gonna be a super, super unique thing. Do you have different genders? Or are they all the same gender? Sorry if I'm asking you too many questions. You can just tell me to stop. Like, Susan, Anna, please stop talking. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Can do. Has already planning experiments with it. This is one of the reasons why I shouldn't personally have kids. Because it would end up being a baby Albert situation. And then they would be afraid of things that were white and fluffy. And then we're gonna do... start with this. Yeah, I would, I'm a very curious person. Very curious. Someone is alive. Look who's talking. You're alive too. You're also alive. I realized, Nasser, that I was like, yeah, we can hang out on Monday, but also like, I don't have a job. So like, we can hang out whenever you want. It doesn't have to be after a workout. I still have gummy bears if you'd like them, for the record. No experiments on my kids. Fine, okay. That's okay. But what about when they're in kindergarten? When they're in kindergarten, you can always do the marshmallow test on them. It's super easy. Super easy. Okay, so this is what you do. You put your kid in a room. You're with the kid in the room initially. You have to do it where they have to be alone in the room. You'd be like, hey, baby, Jimmy? I don't know why I named your kid Jimmy. I'm so sorry. That's a terrible name for a child. Something prettier. Ashlyn? Yeah, Ashlyn. Here's a marshmallow on a plate. You can either A, eat it now, or in 15 minutes, I'll come back and I'll give you 2 marshmallows. And then you wait the 15 minutes. If they come back and they ate the marshmallow, they are more apt to go for immediate rewards later in life and choose instant gratification versus the ones that wait are the ones that are more apt to have long-term goals and planning and do delayed gratification. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Your kids might all act differently. My brother would have eaten the marshmallow. I wouldn't have. Also, they don't like marshmallows. You can always use something else. Definitely doing experiments on them. Yep, exactly. Oh, but don't eat it and see if they listen or if they eat it. Well, it's funny because they actually, in some of the studies, they put hidden cameras in the rooms. And some of the kids, man, they just lost their shit. Like, they were, like, licking the plate and they were, like, moving the marshmallow around and, like, trying to get to it. And it was just, like, it was such a sad attempt because, they were trying so hard to not eat this marshmallow. And then it just was, like, it got to a point where they're like, fuck it, I'm going to eat the marshmallow. And, yeah, good times for those kids. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good soup. Yeah. That's my story. There's a book full of experiments you can do. There's a lot of books full of experiments you could do. A whole bunch of them. Hannah would have made a s'more. I don't know. I would probably just be like, no, I'll save it. I'll save it for someone else who needs it or wants it. I was a good kid. Little people inside, so much kicking. You're gonna pee your pants so many times. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for the amount of accidents you will have. That experiment is sad because the access of food plays a role in that. It does. It absolutely does. The poor families would promote the immediate reward, and the well-off families, the kids would be fine holding off. It says a lot, doesn't it? Because if you think about it on like a college situation, right? So you're right. The kids that don't have to worry about things like that would probably take different paths in life as well. It's psychology and just experiments in general are very beneficial in certain ways, but some of them have very sad truths. It's totally true. This is gonna be where some of the moss is. Well, actually, where some of the moss isn't, because this is gonna be a lot of moss. Which just makes me think of Moss from IT Crowd. Key. Just have robots? Raise robots? A robot army? I don't want a robot army. I want an army full of sexy women. I thought we've already been over this. Dommy mommies, man. Shit, fuck. There we go. Getting all glued. I was not here for that. This has been a thing for 2 years. It's just like, welcome. Yeah, I always decided that if I'm gonna have a cult full of sexy dommy mommies. And they're gonna take over the world, specifically Canada, because that's where I'm going first. It's kind of genius, you know, if you think about it. Or if you're into dommy mommies at that point. You always wanted wait, okay, I have a question for you. Have you always wanted an alien? I've always wanted aliens? You mean like, what do you mean? 1, do I believe in aliens? Yes. 2, would I want to meet an alien? Also yes. 3, have I watched the movie Alien? Yes, which is oddly one of the reasons why I don't want to have kids, because I saw Prometheus and the thing come out of the tummy freaked me out. So there's that. But also, when it comes to aliens, my mom is under the impression that when she was pregnant with me, she was abducted by aliens. So there's also that in regards to aliens. I got some alien earrings. Have I covered all the bases? I'm trying so hard to save you time, so like I answer your question, but also it starts a whole bunch of rabbit hole things. So there's that. You practice different skin tones. Diversity! Diversity is important. Yeah. Mom thinks that they're tracking me, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad for them. If that's the case, they're gonna be bored as shit. Have you read Fire in the Sky? I haven't. It sounds oddly familiar, though. So maybe I've heard some stuff about it, but tell me about it. Is it about aliens? Wait. Are you asking me about aliens? Do you think you're having aliens? Alien daddy? Is that what's going on? Now I've got other questions. Once this month is over, you're gonna be 8 months pregnant. Holy crap, you are almost at go time. You are finishing that race. Oh my god. Tis nuts. Yep, 9 months total, usually. However, if you're having triplets, there's a good chance they might come a little bit earlier. So keep that in mind too. You might have some preemies. Do-do. Okay, so you're 7 months. So you've got 2 more months left. Gotcha. It's a book that later got turned into a movie. It's a deception of a guy and all his abductions. Oh shit, really? That's cool. Ooh, help me, step alien. Oh, woo! And then you just like beam him out. And it's like, okay, there you go, buddy. And it's like, oh wow, that was way less interesting than I thought it would be. Step alien, bro. Step alien. I'm gonna laugh real hard if it turns out you're just a troll. Just a troll the whole time. You're like these but I only got pregnant a month ago. Oh. They're all saying get me out of here now. I bet. Yeah, there's probably not a lot of space. Yeah. Quite good use of emotes. I dig it. I absolutely dig it. That was a fun piece of metal to move. Your work here is done. Mod leave. Fair. And just like that, I lost a mod. They just go and disappear. Run into the abyss. Turns out he's just gonna play more Elden Ring. It's just like, yes! Elden Ring time! He's gonna be like, man, I'm really sad that Hannah's back. There goes all my game time. A mic drop emote? That would work. It would definitely be something. Starfire. BRB bathroom time? Understandable. Understandable. You love this odd corner of this site. You know, my streams have always been a little special. Let's just say that. But I have a lot of fun with what I do too. It's super fun. The amount of people that you meet on Twitch, not to mention the amount of very interesting stories that exist from people on Twitch is the best. Is the best. It's just good stuff. Arch? Yes, eccentric. Eccentric's a good way to put it. Arch, how have you been? You doing well? No, seriously. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's great. Everything's fine. So, you wanna know something kind of funny? There was a streamer that raided me one time, and we used to be friends. Friendly, I should say that. But anyway, they determined that my stream was unhealthy for their community. Like, that was their words. Was unhealthy for their community. So back in the day when they used to do the hosting, like the auto host, like they removed me from auto host and like wouldn't mention me or anything, because I was corrupting their community. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just being myself. Well, back to works, do your thing. More of a precog from the Minority Report. I can see that. Hi, Morty. Koi is AI. I'm convinced he does too exist. He's real. For the weekend, moving, staying home for the rest of the day. Oh, good. Wait. So you're moving? Are you all moved in now? Are you all set? You all good? Did you change your actions? Oh, absolutely not. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna change myself for anyone. No, never. It's just, you know, this is who I am. And yeah, I do have weird conversations. Yeah, I do have a lot of bartendery talk, quote unquote. But, I mean, it is up to that streamer to decide if I am someone that they want to raid or host. Like, that is up to them. I don't care. I absolutely don't care. I just thought it was funny. Because I'm just like, oh, okay. Never had, I guess, someone be offended by me to that extent. or by, you know, how I ran my channel, per se. Like, I think the only time I ever had someone, like, outwardly express, like, distaste for me was when I was in Gatlinburg at one of those really crappy moonshine tastings, and I was just swearing because I swear. And I was talking to the bartender there, and we were swearing, and we were having a conversation, and there was this woman with a bedazzled I Love Jesus shirt, and she was like, "How dare you kiss your mother with that mouth?" I was like, I definitely don't kiss my mother, but sorry that I'm offending you that much, but also you're in a bar setting. You're in my territory, my lady. How dare? Yeah, it was just kind of interesting. I was like, all right, whatever. You're almost done? We got some small things here and there. That's all big stuff? Okay. Cool. Get me a bedazzled I Love Jesus shirt. Yeah, I know. And it's in the South, so that's gonna make everything oh so much better. But I was just like, you alright there? You good? I hope you're good. This piece keeps popping up and I don't want it to. Stronger glue. The audacity. You come into my dojo and complain about me? I mean, to be fair, it was not my bar, but it was still a bar situation. And then she's still drinking. So, Miss I Love Jesus, what are you doing having early communion? I thought you were only supposed to have it once a month or whatever at your church. Apparently, I was wrong. I just think it's funny when people do the whole like, because it was one of those where it's like a, but like not quite. It's like, wow, I don't even know if I can make that sound. She dishonored you. Why fill with katanas? Nah, no need. I wouldn't want to dull my blade on that. I Was Wrong is a great song by Social Distortion. You have to go to the bathroom and the babies get really frustrating. Oh, I'm so excited for you though. I hope you have a very smooth rest of your pregnancy. Church of the Latter-day Saints. You saw a TikTok video last night of a girl just chugging a cup of communion wine at church? Like, was it during communion? Good God, literally. She is so full of Jesus. So full. It was a lot of sin. Ooh. An IPA with citron and cashmere. Okay, that sounds bougie as shit. Damn. The priest had a look on his face like, what do I do? Get another cup. Round 2. Song is this? What are you talking about? Are you talking the one I'm listening to? I can look. You have to go to my computer. PB&Js? Yes. Get them. Get them, get them, get them. It's on draft for $8? For a 16 ounce? I'd do it. I would totally do it. I'm getting to the no man's land with this piece of wire. I'm kind of like, do I just get a new one? Do I wait? I'm gonna try it. BJ's are the best. You know what? Uncrustables need more respect for adults. Like, those things are great. They're freaking great, and if you freeze them, they're even better. Oh, did I just like fucking mess this up a bit? Shit. Ugh. I feel like I'm doing surgery over here on a piece of wire, trying to bend it into the correct orientation for this piece of glue. That'll be fine. Oh, gotcha. There's fast food? Fast food versions? What? Like, what? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Koi? just sounds ridiculous. You're getting some Uncrustables right now. It's because you got good taste. Yep, you got great taste. Since they're pre-made, you can buy them at gas stations. I guess I never really thought about that. Yeah. My favorite thing at gas stations are those freaking cherry pies. I love those. It's the only time I'll have cherry pie things too, because usually I'm just like, you know, like I don't know, I'm not really like all about that cherry pie life because they taste really artificial because they are. But the gas station ones, I'm just like, oh, get in me. These are the best. I don't even heat them up or anything. I just like, just go right to Chowtown. Chocolate pudding pies? I never had those. Maybe I just haven't lived. I think it's that. I haven't lived. It's got so much hotter outside. Is it hotter outside or is it just you? You know, because hot flashes and stuff happen when you're pregnant. Oh my god. Got this there. Shit. Snacking on Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are good. I like Pop-Tarts a lot. I wonder what I'm gonna have for lunch. I guess I can choose now. Like, well, not like I couldn't choose before, but now that I don't have to meal prep, I can just like make whatever I want to make, which is great. It's freaking great. Just heavy-handed. I will have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That sounds fucking great. Consider it done. Consider it done. Thanks, Mom. Your real name is Ashley? Is it really? My cousin's name is Ashley. Ashley's freaking cool. Good key lime is amazing. Yes. Done. Noted. What jam though? I have a mixed berry jam, but it's I like the jam or preserves like over jelly. I don't necessarily like jelly itself. Yeah. Ashley's nuts across your face. Got him. Oh my god. Coy, what are you doing? Please excuse my mod. He is easily excited. Yes. Yes. You like them toasted? I have never had a toasted one, but maybe I should. Oh my god, Coy. Coy, don't embarrass me like that. Oh my god. Just go embarrass me. Rogue mod, I know. I don't even know how to like wrangle that in, even if I could. There's just no way. It's too late. It's already happened. Someone let the genie out of the bottle and so over here and dragging his balls across everyone's face. Oh my god. You miss these streams? For all of the reasons above, I can understand that. Koi goes back to the Shadow Realm. Blackberry jam is good. I like blackberry jam. The stuff is delish. So delicious. It's delicious. Oh fuck. I just smeared glue all over my hand. You love your mom? She does so much for you? Well, that makes me happy. You got a good support system. Hell yeah. You're gonna need it. With all them chillins. Hey guys. I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna blow your minds. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna play D&D. Yeah, with Nick Cage. Nick Cage, the science mage, and his crew. And I'm gonna be a bard. Who would have guessed? I'm gonna be a bard. It's gonna be chaos. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but if I was to stream it, is that something that you guys would enjoy, like seeing? Or would you be like, nah, don't stream it, just vids. Just the video games. Like, how do you feel about that stuff? I don't know what to do with my hands to try to get this to do the thing that I want it to do. Yes. Brunette Hannah is pretty. Why, thank you. Orange-haired Hannah is questionable sometimes. Cataclysm, what's up? How are you doing? Guys, go follow Cataclysm. Can we get a shout-out? That'd be awesome. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Are there, like, sites that make the world for you so you can see? Part of me wants to, like, do a live doodle and just have characters and just, like, move them around. But I don't know how to do that yet, but I feel like I can figure it out. I've been good. I've been good. I'm starting to, like, get back into the streamy mode because I've been, God, MIA for a while. It's nice. It's definitely nice to be working on art again. Instead of just thinking about working on art, like actually doing it is marvelous. How have you been? How was Dino Crisis? More power to women. Agreed. All the power to women. Parasite Eve, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Orange Hair Hannah is bomb-batastic. Bomb-batastic. I'm gonna pronounce the B because why the maybe B feels left out sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So many apps that can fill... Oh, really? Hey. Okay. Hellion, can you go ahead and post them in the check it out if you have any resources like that? Or you could put it under the streamer side. I would appreciate it. Because I have no idea what's out there. Brea? I can't talk. I'm gonna do this mushroom. I'm getting hungry. I need to eat soon. What the fuck was I doing on this side? I like how I'm just trying to figure out what I was doing art-wise. Incoming streams. So fun, you only heard about it recently? Just the type of game you were looking for. Hell yeah. They call her Miss Bombastic. Really fantastic. I haven't heard that song in forever. Holy crap. But it's Mr. Bombastic. Mr. Horizon Zero Womb Raider. Oh god, that sounds like a whole different thing. Sure, and do feel free to be specific about your needs. I have no idea what I need. If I could be more specific, I would. People are happy to dig it for you. Awesome. Tiny Tina Lumberlands. Oh my god. You are. This is, yeah. Triplets Queen Chat. What will this art be when it's done? Pretty. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry. Nah, so let me walk you here. Let me get this little piece done, and then I will walk you through this art piece and what to expect in the next like week and a half, because it should be almost done in a week and a half. Because I will have a lot more time to work on art now, which is great. But also, I have to actually do it, which is less great because I'm lazy. So I will be working against myself. At this point in time, I have no excuses other than I'm a lazy hoe if I don't get anything done. Which is scary because I got no excuses. Roll 20 is what you're thinking of? Noodles? Oh shit, I can make noodles. Yeah, sounds great. I need to go shopping, but I can't carry in bags yet, so I'm like, do I go shopping? I can't even do my laundry because I can't carry my freaking laundry basket downstairs, and I'm like, oh, this is so unfortunate. Because I'm like a really independent person, so not being able to do this crap sucks. It just sucks. Okay, I'll put this one here. Can you get something to drink? Do it. Hey, if you guys haven't drank water today, go drink water. For the record. Water. No excuses. No, yeah. It's true. So now when I tell people I'm gonna do things and I don't do things, ouch, I keep hitting my head on the camera. I'm so sorry. It's this big ass noggin of mine. Big ass little noggin. It's a conundrum. Bye. And then I'm just punching things. Just gonna punch everything. Okay, maybe not everything. Just some things. Wonder if my brother commented on that TikTok yet. Throw hands! Look what I can do, chat. Look what I can do! I feel like that could go in any direction. Need some water now. Water's good. Change the color of my name. That is a thing. Okay, so that little mushy's done. Okay, so this art piece. Oh wait, this is a bigger art piece. Pink sound. I knew someone was gonna say it. Of course it's you. Why wouldn't it be you? So it's bigger than you think. I think you can see most of it at this point. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till it updates on my camera, so I'm just like holding it. But we got these mushrooms over here. We have grass over here. Mushrooms here. Mushroom here. Mushrooms up top too. Oh, I'm really like getting this all fucky wookie, aren't I? And this is a big ass tree, and the tree's gonna extend off the side. I just didn't outline it because I knew it was gonna be there, and I'm lazy. So this area over here, between the grass and going down, it's all gonna be moss. So it's gonna be green moss. This is gonna be like really dark wooded color. This whole scene's gonna be at night. There's gonna be fireflies amongst all this shit, and there's gonna be little stars in the sky too. The mushrooms are gonna have like a pinkish red tint depending on which mushrooms they are. The grass is gonna be a bluey green color because it's nighttime, and it's just gonna be really pretty. So that's the goal. And once this all gets filled in with paint, everything gets outlined in this gold. So the gold really will stand out, which is great because it looks really pretty. And I like it. But it does have a wonderful drying time. It's gonna end up being a satin finish on it when I'm done. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what I'm working on. That's the piece. Where's the epic wizard gonna go? You're gonna be the epic wizard. It's whoever's looking at the pictures, the epic wizard. Nighttime, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's gonna be a night piece. I want it to be like a really chill, calm night piece, which is opposite of anything that I am. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. At least you accept that you're a hoe. Accept yourself, that's what matters. I agree completely. It's the first step. You're thinking there should be a Tiny Tina's character jumping off of one of the mushrooms? That'd be so cute. Koi, how far have you gotten in Tiny Tina's? Out of curiosity, or did you just take a break? Not a wizard. I'm a ranger hunter. And is going to sell 100 embellished prints. She hand draws over the gold with marker. I'm not doing 100 of these. I will do maybe 50. If that. I don't even know if I'll do 50 embellished on this. It's gonna be a lot. I've already done a good amount of embellished prints on the other one, and I'm like, whew, it is getting faster, but my god, it's a lot. Hero Forge and the idea of what your bard looks like. Still order from them? Overpriced and not worth it. No taken. Posture check. Yes. So you're splitting time between that and Elden Ring, but lately you've just been playing Elden Ring. You think you're 24-ish. That's not too bad. You're okay, by comparison, this one has so many more lines. Yes. It does have more lines. It's less spread out though, and at least most of the lines are straight. The area in the bottom would be pretty ass. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do it. I'd probably try one before I decide. Maybe I'll do 5 prints that are embellished. We will see. We will see. Oh no, you're totally good. You're not out of line. You're fine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it a quits for today. Today was a wonderful stream. I'm gonna go eat food. And then later, I've got a meeting about Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm gonna have to take care of that. But, so tomorrow I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna take my normal Monday off. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my schedule and what the best way to post that is. I'll still post it on the same platforms, but since there's split streams for most of the days, I'm gonna maybe do just a picture or something, and I'll post that in the Discord too. That way it's a little bit more readable and understandable than just text, but we will see. but I will still give you the week update for it. It should be good. So swing outside, get some fresh air. That's a great idea. Yeah, it was so nice seeing you guys. Are you gonna post when you're playing D&D? Well, I have to talk to the group first. First, I want to try it with them solo, and see if it's a good fit. And then, if it is a good fit, I'm gonna get their permission if they want, or if they're comfortable with me streaming it. If not, then I'm not streaming it. But we'll see. We will see. The next stream will be on Tuesday. It'll probably be an art stream as well for lunchtime-ish. And then I'll do an evening stream. So there will be 2 streams on Tuesday. Tuesday. Okay, so let's go figure out who we're raiding. Raidy time. Okay. Roll a 16, not bad. Not bad. Whoa. Kitty. We're gonna raid Morph. Because Morph's on right now. Okay, so Morph is another person that's in our community. 1, he is hilarious. 2, he's chill in like the funniest way. Also, he's got a fantastic dog, so if you like dogs, you're gonna like him. Bye guys, yeah. Congratulations again on your triplets, that's freaking exciting. But he's just a funny guy. He's a real funny guy, okay? He's playing a little bit of World of Warcraft, but he's a hoot. So you definitely should stick around and meet him. Also, if you like Shy plays a lot of games with him. So you probably heard him in the clips as well. But yeah, dude, awesome dude. But thank you guys so much for being like so warm and welcoming on my first stream back. Not even gonna lie, part of me was a little bit nervous just because, you know, usually when streamers take a hiatus, especially one for like 2 weeks, they lose a lot of followers or a lot of subs and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Arch, thank you for the biddies. If you guys want to hop in the Discord, you should. Also, if you want to follow me on my socials, I'm on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and I'm also going to be posting on them a little bit more regularly now that I have time to. So look forward to that kind of stuff. But I'll see you on Tuesday. Tuesday.
You summoned Mad Girl with titty chants. Titties. Mad Girl.
You hit the titty clip. Oh my god.